Hey everyone! I don't know if you guys can hear me or see me, so if you can, just let me know in the comment section, please. I have no idea if I've done this right at all, so fingers crossed. Hi Bazaar, hi Manga. I've got my ring light off to the side, so I hope it's not too bright. Is that okay? I can't tell. Hey everyone! Oh, thank you. Great. You can hear me. It's not pixelated at all, right? I haven't got a mic or anything, so I'm just using my mic from my headphones. So how's everyone doing? I just thought I just kind of wanted to pop on here and see how a live goes, to be honest. I haven't done one before, so just want to know how you guys are all doing. What's everybody watching and reading at the moment? Thank you. Love your bookshelf. Thank you. Oh, stuck at work. Oh, that sucks. Have a cold. Oh, I hope you get better. Thank you. Do you like them? I've got them within the last couple of months. I saw one of the girls on Instagram. In fact, I'll see if I can remember her name, because I wanted to put lights in them for ages and I couldn't. Kate Tins does Manga. I think that's her name. And she's got an amazing collection with black shelves that has all of this fairy lights on, and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I need to do it. I've wanted to do it for ages but hadn't a chance to, and I saw that and I was just like, I just need to do it. Finishing up Banana Fish. I have about 3 more volumes to read. It's fantastic. Funny enough, I literally just started reading it a couple of days ago. I'm kind of finding it a little bit hard to get through, though. I don't know why. I think because I watched the anime. Have you seen the anime on Amazon's got it, right? Amazon's got it, I think, if I remember correctly. The character design looks slightly different, so it's a little bit hard for me to get into. But I definitely enjoyed the anime when I watched it. Yeah. Pluto by Naoki Urasawa. Oh, that's the one with about Astro Boy, right? I've heard about that one. That one sounds really good. Watching Fruits Basket and reading Black Butler. Okay, so Black Butler is one that I really want to get into. I saw one of the girls on Instagram's post have a post recently, and it had a couple of panels from the later volumes and it looked pretty good, and I was like, oh god, it's another rabbit hole that I'm going to get myself stuck down. But it looks really good. And obviously Fruits Basket. Who is not watching Fruits Basket? Fruits Basket, the reboot is so pretty. So pretty. Reading Mob Psycho 100 right now. Oh, okay, that's the 1x1, right? The one with One Punch Man. That sounds really cool. The art style is like a little bit strange to me, but it looks really cool. Bizarre Individual, watching Dean Angel, Digimon. Oh my god, that is nostalgic. That's like one of the only ones that my boyfriend Reese will watch. I had to buy it for him for Christmas because it's like one of his favourite ones. I think it's probably one of the only ones that he actually knows, I think. How's your day been? My day's been okay. I'm on holiday for 2 weeks. Yay! So I took the dogs out, went for a walk on the river. It's a very nice time. Read a little bit of manga, but not much. I'm currently watching Yu Yu Hakusho. That's one that I'm currently watching right now. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's definitely a lot different from what I remember, because I watched it how many years ago now? Probably about 6 or 7 years ago. So yeah, it's been a while, but it's a good watch so far. I don't think. Oh my god, where am I at? I think I'm at like episode 10, I think, of the first season, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm reading the Demon Prince of Momochi House. That is such a great one. Oh my god, I'm so happy that you're actually reading that. That's such such a good series. I think I'm on volume 9. I can't seem to find volume 10 anywhere in the UK at the moment. It seems to be a little bit pricier. So I don't know if it's to do with like COVID and stuff. I don't know, but I can't find it. But I'm really enjoying that series. Does anybody else find the characters like kind of sexy? Because they're like really elongated, sharp lines in the way that the manga draws her artwork. So pretty, right? I had to take a break after volume 9 of Banana Fish, but I'm going to get back into it. Yeah, definitely let me know how you get on, Bizarre, because I'm not even halfway through volume 1. I don't know if it's the art style or not. The character's design just looks totally different from the anime, and I'm not quite sure if that's the reason why I'm not 100% on it at the moment. Or I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling a bit of gang violence at the moment. I'm not sure. I just started reading Made in Abyss. Oh, is that one with the very young looking kids? Because that's got anime on Amazon, right? Because that one's a little bit... I've heard mixed things about that. Let me know what you think, because I'm not entirely sure what I think about that one. I'm reading Alhara Ride. I'm watching Death Note and My Hero. Oh, My Hero. I've been off that for a little while now. I got the latest volume now, but it's been a while since I've read that. But that one is such a good series as well. Death Note. Who doesn't love Death Note, right? Alhara Ride. Ayasaki Saka is probably one of my favorite mangakas at the moment. Her stuff is really, really good. Really, really good. The anime for Mob is really good. Is it? I haven't seen it yet. Is that on Crunchyroll? Because if that's on Crunchyroll, I might give it a go. I'm reading an Italian-made manga published in French, then localized in English. Oh, I've heard of this one. This one's been on a couple of that one's called Deep Scar. Yeah, and that one I've heard quite good things about that. I've seen that on like the Instagram scene. Yeah, that one looks really good. The artwork looks really pretty as well. From what I gathered, it's quite a dark tale, isn't it? It sounds really interesting. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yes, love Yu Yu Hakusho. Hi. So, where is everybody from? Oh, I just want to say this as well, guys. If you hear some banging sounds outside, tomorrow is supposed to be Guy Fawkes night or Bonfire night in the UK, but we are going into lockdown tomorrow, so we can't meet people outside our household and that. So people are probably setting off fireworks. We've had quite a few go off over the other side, like where I live near a river, so they've been doing them over the other side. So yeah, if you hear those type of things, that'll be what it is. Oh, where are we from? Brooklyn, New York. Hey, USA, England. Yes, England. Yeah, that's the one. It's really incredible. I watched season 1 a long time ago and just watched the movie, which was incredible, on chapter 5 of the manga. It's really great. The art reminds me of Ghibli. Ooh. Yeah, it kind of... Is that the Made in Abyss, right? Made in Abyss kind of reminds you of Studio Ghibli. Oh, maybe I have to check it out. I am a sucker for Studio Ghibli. I do like Ghibli. I don't know which one's my favourite film though. Totoro's cute. I do like Totoro. First live stream of Geeky. I'm from the Philippines. It's 5 a.m. in the morning here. Oh my god, 5 a.m. You're up so early. Thank you for tuning in at 5 a.m. in the morning. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I'm in the UK. Yes, UK. There's not many of us here, is there, in the UK? Oh no, we've got quite a few. What? This is crazy. I'm from North America. Hi. I'm in the UK. Yeah. Do you read Black Clover? I have read some of Black Clover. I've been reading it on the Shonen Jump app. I'm definitely not up to date though. I think I got to was it like the elf and fairy arc? I think I got to that there, and then I kind of dropped off. So I've got quite a lot to catch up on, but I've heard it's got really good. Like, do I need to catch up straight away? Let me know. I'm not quite sure. USA, Minnesota. Hey! I'm from Australia. It's 10 a.m. Australia? What? No way. This is crazy. Canada. Mob Psycho is on Funimation. Is it on Funimation? Oh my god, I'm totally going to give that a go then. I recently got a subscription to Funimation, so I will definitely be checking out some of the anime on there. So I'm really excited about that. So happy to have found your channel. Not many manga tubers from the UK. Oh, thank you. What's up? America, Denmark. Oh, we've got some more European countries. That's cool. Made in Abyss is great. Make sure to check it out. If you like Ghibli, like art, also give Witch Atelier a try as well. Oh, Witch Atelier. Oh my god, yes. I've actually, when Kadoncha done a I think it was like $1 sale, or it was like 99p in the UK sale for their volume 1s. Witch Atelier was definitely one that I picked up. I gave it a go, and the art is stunning. I need to get on that one. Definitely. Austria. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm from Mexico. Oh, hi. Who do you ship in My Hero Academia? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think although I've read the series, I think I need to give it another, although I've read most of it, I need to give it a reread to get to know the characters a little bit more before I can say who I ship. But I do like Otoko and Midoriya, so yeah. But I think that's probably a common ship, right? I don't know. I'm from Australia. It's like a darker Ghibli series. Oh, okay. I do like a darker I do like Ghibli, and a darker Ghibli series would be great. So I'm not going to complain there. Have you read Rent a Girlfriend? No, I haven't, but it's on my radar. It's definitely on my radar. Shout out to the One Piece volumes up there as well as Pops of Usopp. Yes. I need to get more, but more Funkos. So I have actually got the whole series. The rest of them are in boxes. It's like the other side of my shelf because there's not enough room up there to put them. But I'm trying to get hold of Brooke from One Piece, obviously. Funko, but it's like £200. And I'm like, no way am I spending £200. No way. The greatest manga to ever be drawn and written. Which one's? Oh, One Piece. It's probably debatable for a lot of people, but it's one of my favorites. So I would probably agree with you that I love Luffy. I love his goofy attitude, his adventure, like the friendship, everything else. Yeah, so I really enjoy it. Have you brought Maze no Koku manga yet? No. So I had it on pre-order, right, with Amazon, and then Amazon cancelled my order. So I was like, Amazon, what are you doing? And just never ordered it off a book depository, because if I don't buy from Amazon, I buy from book depository online, and I just haven't. I honestly haven't. I'm stupid. But I've still got volume 2 pre-ordered, so I should probably get on that. So I really want to read it, because you guys know that Rumiko Takahashi is one of my favourite mangakas, right? So yeah. Yeah, Dark Ghibli series is kind of a perfect description for Made in Abyss. Hi everyone. Hey. Elf Invasion, yes. It has, yes. Oh yeah, I will. I'll try and catch up, because I've heard such great things. I've stayed away from the anime though. I think it's because when I watched it, Asta was like screaming, and it was just like a bit too much for me, but I might persevere with it and see how I feel, because the art is gorgeous. I know some people say it's like a rip-off Naruto, or there's Naruto similarities, but I just think it's a really great read. So I'm definitely going to give it a go. No, JoJo's is really, really good. I honestly, I don't like saying I have a favorite series, because there are so many different series that I enjoy. So that would be a hard one for me to say. But I have so many different tastes with different genres. So JoJo's is definitely a really good series for me as well. Is anybody else excited for part 5 to be released next year? When I heard from Viz Media, I literally screamed out loud. I was so excited. I'm hoping they do a really good job with the releases, though. I wonder if it's going to be similar to Diamond is Unbreakable. I wonder if they've got that, like, instead of it being purple. So I saw on the front cover it had like a green tinge. That would be quite nice, though. A green type cover. It's on Crunchyroll Funimation. Oh, okay. Might have to check it out. Do you read Haikyuu? I haven't read Haikyuu, but I've watched the anime. I watched the English dub on Netflix. Don't roast me over the English dub. It's just that it was one that I could get Reese to watch, because if it's not in English, he's not going to read the subtitles, because it's just not, subtitle reading is not for him. So I was able to get him to watch Haikyuu, and he did actually really enjoy it. But I can't remember the name of the character. But the guy on the guy with like the shaved head, Reese really, really liked him. He thought he was really funny. Is there anything sus in Made in Abyss? Oh, I'm not sure, because I haven't read it, but I've heard there can be some kind of strange situations, but don't quote me. I'm sure some of you guys can answer that question, because I don't know. I don't want to put my opinion on it if I haven't read it, so probably not the best thing for me to comment on. Have you heard of a manga called Yotsuba? It's just about a little girl and her adventures. It's really good. Yes, I have. I've heard about it, and it sounds so cute, but I'm not quite sure on Slice of Life series. I don't know if it will grab my attention. So maybe if I can see a preview or find it on sale sort of like digitally, I might give it a go and see how I feel. Does Yospa have anime? I can't remember if it does. It's such an old series now that I don't remember if it does. Girl, you need more Urusei in my life. Yes, I do. I'm so bloody behind in it. I think I've got, how many have I got? I've only got 2 volumes. So yeah, I need to get on that shit, right? Who else is a fan of Rumiko Takahashi? That is definitely, although I will say this, for me, the comedy was quite dated. So some people could find it a little bit uncomfortable with certain things, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was I think it's a fun read from what I've read so far. I'm halfway through Omnibus 2, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So definitely give that one a go if you haven't. And Lum looks really cute, right? With her little horns. Such a cute little character. What sports manga are you digging? Ooh. Sports manga. I don't actually think I own any sports manga, to be honest, which is a crime, I know. Yeah, I don't actually own any sports manga. Oh, shit. No way. Okay, so if I had to choose sports manga, I probably would choose Slam Dunk, because I did start watching the anime ages ago, and I really, really enjoyed it. So that would probably be on there. Haikyuu would be another one. I can't think, and I really want to give Prince of Tennis a go, but I know that collecting the volumes of that is going to be an absolute nightmare to find. But yeah, probably those 3. In Germany, there is no kind of JoJo's merch, not even the manga. What? No way. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Is there no way of getting hold of anything at all? That's really bad. Any manga recommendations? Oh my gosh, how many? Should I just go with ones that I'm reading currently that I'm really enjoying? So I literally went into town the other day, and Reese was kind enough to pick up a volume of this series for me. And I'm really, really enjoying Dr. Stone. Some of you guys are going to roast me. I know if Base Senpai was in, he would be like, don't read that shit, it's shit. I'm really, really friggin' enjoying this. Like, it's so funny. Senku is friggin' hilarious. We've got to the part in volume 13. I don't want to be too spoilery, so I'm going to try and not spoil you guys for anything. But we've got to the point where the guys have separated, the Science Kingdom is separated into 2 teams, right? some are staying behind in Japan just in case the team on the voyage that travels across the sea to find a certain raw material to help break the petrification or make an infinite amount of elixir, if you know what I mean. We finally reached an island. Certain things are happening, like this new antagonist on the island is gonna really annoy me. I can tell because the guy's got a harem, and yeah, certain things have happened to the crew and a lot is going on, but I'm really, really, really enjoying that right now. So that'll be one of them. The other ones would be over the other side, but I'm reading Demon Prince. The Demon Prince from Emoji House. I'm really enjoying that. So if you like Kami-sama Kiss, give it a go. They are similar. However, I've only watched the anime for Kami-sama Kiss, and I think I only saw season 1. I don't think I got round to season 2, which was a little bit of a shame. But the artwork, like I've said, is a little bit more sexy in the Demon Prince from Momochi House. I think it's just the way they're drawn. They're like the elongated limbs, the sharp jawline. I don't know. There's something about that series that I really enjoy. And A Requiem of the Rose King. If you have not been reading that and you're a shonen or seinen fan, definitely give it a go, because it's not like your normal shoujo. It's dark, it's gritty, it's about medieval England, and you know, I'm from the UK, so obviously I'm going to be having a go at that, right? I love like seeing other people's perspective on the UK, so yeah, it's definitely worth a read. But if you are a shonen or a seinen fan, give that a go. And another one that I've been loving is Sweat and Soap. Holy shit, guys, you need to get on that. You need to get on it. It's such a great read. It's a romance between two adults. It gets hot, it gets steamy, it gets sexy, and we love it. We're here for it, right? Everybody loves a bit of that, right? It's not just me. Whew, it's getting a bit hot in here. But yeah, those are probably the ones that I'm enjoying. Have you heard of Fist of the North Star? Yes, I have. And I know that Viz Media is doing a release for it next year. So I'm going to look into it, because I heard the artwork is similar to JoJo's, and I kind of like the artwork with big muscly men. So I'm going to check it out and see. So yeah. Thanks. Slam Dunk is my absolute favorite sports manga, followed by Hajime no Ippo, Haikyuu, and Aisha 21. Oh, Hajime no Ippo. I know Lohili really likes that one. But that one's not licensed in the UK, right? In the UK, in English, right? Such things. That's the boxing one. Oh, I'm kind of curious about that now. Aisha 21, I've heard about that. That's about... Now, I'm going to get this wrong because I always get this confused. American football? Soccer's football in the UK, right? So is it American football? American football? I'm not sure. The Maze in the Abyss manga does have some really uncomfortable situations. I prefer the anime so much. The art is amazing though. The uncomfortable situations involve children, so really not good. Okay, that's kind of what I heard a few people say. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stay clear of the manga because of that. I did hear like something along those lines, which was a little bit off-putting because the art does look really cute. So maybe I'll give the anime a go. Not for me, thanks. There's a manga bingo challenge going around Instagram, YouTube. Will you give it a try? Oh, a bingo challenge. Is this the one that Manga-chan done? Is it that one? Let me know. Or if you have me on Instagram, like ping me over a video or a link or something, and I'll check it out. Because if it is, then I will give it a go. I need 3 more chapters to be done with USA Yatsura Volume 5, but still haven't brought Volume 6 because I'd rather buy it in person. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. in the UK, right, as I said before, we're going in for a second lockdown, which will finish on December 2nd, I think. So I work in retail, so I'm not quite sure if we are classed as essential workers. So I think that I will probably still be working along with Reese. But I know, because I work in a bigger type company, I definitely like the idea of supporting smaller businesses. So for me, when I can and lockdown is over, I will definitely be going and supporting my local comic book stores. Like, you guys know us in my vlog, right? With Reese, when I go in and buy some manga, and we go to Dave's Comics. So that is definitely my go-to place to buy. So I'd much prefer to see them in person. It's just like, it's a shopping experience, right? Who doesn't like doing that? So I definitely would recommend supporting your local businesses, your local bookstores and comic book stores when you can. That's my rant over. Man, glad you are enjoying Dr. Stone. It's great. The artwork is incredible. I'm caught up to chapter 170. Yeah, I'm so glad that I have some followers on here that are fans of Dr. Stone, because honestly, I totally enjoy it. I think maybe I'm a nerd at heart, right? It's got a bit of science, space, like rebuilding society. Although the one thing I would wish they would have done with this would have been like showing how, as a society, you can still live without modern technologies, like to that degree. Like, straight away they brought in plastic, so it would have been an interesting and fun take, because it's about science, to maybe bring in a society where you don't have to use plastics. Something with like renewable resources would have been fun, like, because it is essentially kind of post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's gone right back to the Stone Age, essentially, even though we're like thousands of years in the future. I don't know, maybe that would have been a fun kind of twist on it, but that's just kind of my opinion. Dr. Stone is really good. Everyone try reading up to volume 3 if it's for you. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I mean, it starts, I can understand why some people don't like it. It's not like a Bleach, a Naruto, a One Piece. It's not big power-ups. It's literally just about science. So if you're not like a big science buff kind of person, I can understand why it wouldn't be for you. But I really enjoy it. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to continue reading it. Okay, I'll give it a try. Thanks, I'll give it a try. I like Dr. Stone too, but I need to catch up about 40 chapters or so. Okay. So for me, I'm definitely not caught up on the Shonen Jump app. Sorry. I think I enjoy reading manga these days, kind of volume to volume. It kind of makes it more enjoyable for me, because I feel like if I read it on the Shonen Jump app, I don't want to collect it physically because I've already read it. Or it's not like I don't want to collect it, it's just that I don't feel the urgency or the need to, if that makes sense. I kind of done the same thing with Twin Star Exorcist. I got to volume 6 and it left on a pretty big cliffhanger. It was volume 6, right? I think it was. Yeah, and because I then went and read it on the Shonen Jump app, I kind of haven't brought anything else. So yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know if that's just me. Does anybody else do that? Or is it just me? I'm not sure. Where were we? Oh my god, I'm lost in a chat. A few days ago, I got the first 2 volumes of Demon Prince. Yes, Demon Prince. Have you heard of Chainsaw Man? I think the first volume released physically a while ago. It's really good. Yes, I have heard of Chainsaw Man, and I believe I gave the first couple of chapters a while ago. I think I'm going to have to give it another go, because I don't think I've read enough to know if I wanted to read it, or it wasn't enough to grip me. I think it's because I was reading too many things at once, so I might give that one another go. What do you guys think of Chainsaw Man? Do you think it should get an anime? Like, do you think that would do it? Do you think it would do it justice and make it even more popular? Where are we now? Or watch the anime for Dr. Stone, but the manga is great because of Boichi's art. Yeah, Boichi's art is really, really good. I I love how he's portrayed them with like cracks on their face, so where they've been petrified and brought back to life. Yeah, he's got a really, really good art. Have you seen the Dr. Stone and Snickers commercial? No, I haven't. Is this something that I can see on YouTube? If you guys pop over to my Instagram, send me a link or something, I will definitely check it out. Oh, we've got some more people joining. Hi, hello. Hi, guys. Yes, it is the one Manga-chan did, the Manga Bingo Challenge. Oh, okay. Yes, so I will definitely look into that and give that a go. Although I don't think I work well under pressure, so this could be a mess of a video, guys. I do apologise if it is. I might get Reese to help me. Maybe Reese can help me with that one, I think. I just followed you on Insta. Thank you. That was a really butch heart. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dr. Stone is really good. Yes, it is. Emma, what are some of your favourite newer manga currently running in the weekly Shonen Jump magazine? I personally really like Mashal. Oh, okay. So I haven't actually got any that I'm reading currently because I've got so much stuff that I'm actually reading right now that I haven't delved into some of the newer ones. But I'm going to have a look on the app quickly because I think there was a couple that I was reading that I kind of liked. But I know there are some new releases that I've been really, really enjoying. Oh, if I can find any. Oh, was it Ghost Reaper Girl? I know I read a couple of chapters of Ghost Reaper Girl and I enjoyed that one. Oh gosh, I did read a few chapters of Mashal, to be fair, and it was funny, particularly the facial expressions. It's a Undead Unluck. I'm not sure on. I've read a couple of chapters and I wasn't a fan of like the touching and like not groping, but I wasn't a big fan. But one that I really did like was Hardboiled Cop and Dolphin. That looks really good. It just made me laugh out loud. It's one that I'm almost up to date with the chapters with because I kind of stopped reading on the app for a while because I was reading stuff physically. But Hardboiled Cop and Dolphin is definitely one that I've really enjoyed reading so far. The little girl's really cute. The whole sort of premise of the story with the sea creatures and the gangs under the sea in the ocean is really up my street. So I really, really, really enjoyed that one. And Our Blood Oath I've started reading, which I quite liked the look of. So there's a couple, but I'm not really familiar with a lot of them because there's only a few that I was really interested in. Reading Standing on a Million Lives and watching Bloom Into You. Bloom Into You is the Yuri, right? I'm curious about that one myself. Standing on a Million Lives, I don't know though. So let me know what that is because I don't know what that is. Let me just grab a drink. I got orange squash. I got orange squash up, right? But I definitely feel like I overdid the orange squash. It's double concentrated and it's disgusting. But I've made it now, so I've got to drink it. So, and I don't normally talk this much in real life, so my voice might disappear. So I do apologise. Not just you. I started One Piece on the Shonen Jump app and have zero urgency to keep reading. Yeah, it's not just me. I'm so glad to hear. Currently waiting for my pre-order of The Promised Neverland Volume 17 to come in the mail. Is that from Amazon? Please don't say that's from Amazon. Amazon is being a bitch right now with manga. Seriously. I literally pre-ordered everything I possibly could for Sweat and Soap. I've read Volume 1 and Volume 2 and I was just like, this is so up my street. I need to pre-order everything. And Volume 2 came in okay. Volume 3 came in okay. And Volume 4 is nowhere to be bloody seen. It's nowhere to be seen at all. I could always cancel the order and reorder it, but I got it on a discount. So, yeah. I'm kind of stuck between a wall and a hard place. Do you know what I mean? Don't know what to do. Hi, guys. We've got some new people. Hey! Chainsaw Man is great. Has the best villain. That's the best villain I have seen in a long time. Ooh, okay. Curious. Did you read or watch Detective Conan slash Case Closed? It's my favourite. I've watched a couple of episodes on Netflix, but I haven't got into it. So I think it's like, is it in its 90s volume count wise? It's like detective cases, right? It's definitely, I think it's something I might be interested in. Is it dark, gritty? You guys know I love dark, gritty series, especially if it's got yokai in it. I don't think it has though, has it? Phantom Seer is also not bad at all in the Shonen Jump app. I hope it doesn't get cancelled. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Honestly, all these series that gets cancelled, it pisses me off to no end. Sorry, guys. But there was this one series that was a couple of years ago. I think it was like last year or something. And it was I kind of think it was similar to a series that may have been out, but I really like the premise of it. It was like the world was in a continuous loop, and they were going underground. They had to find artifacts. It was kind of like an archaeological kind of series, and I think it got to like 10 chapters or something, and then it just got axed. And I was like, this looks really interesting. It was like totally up my street. I love that sort of stuff, like archaeology, history, like all that sort of like good stuff. Like it really had my like juices. I was like, yeah. And then they just like gave it the axe. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, guys? No, don't get rid of these people. No. I don't understand why they cancel some really intriguing series. It baffles me to no end. Baffles me to no end. Glad I could tune in. Hi, all. Hi. Do you read ReZero? No, I haven't, but I have seen the original Fate Stay Night back in the day when I was first getting into anime and manga. I did give that a go, so maybe I might give it a go. Is it kind of like a continuation from Fate Stay Night? Because there's so many series that I haven't checked out, like some of the popular ones I haven't done, but I know from Boogie Snacks has been watching it, right? And the animation in it looks freaking awesome. I've sent you the Dr. Stone and Snickers commercial on Instagram. Thank you. I will definitely check that out outside this stream. So thank you guys so much. I will let you know what I think. Have you read some of Inuyasha works? No, I haven't read any. I'll give you the reason why. So Inuyasha, from everybody that I know that have read it, says that he's got quite a depressive kind of demeanor when it comes to his works. So for me personally, I suffer with depression and anxiety quite frequently. So if I'm in a downward spiral, I don't want to read anything that might like make me feel worse, if that makes sense. But yeah, I haven't read any of his works, so that would be the reason why. I like something that's kind of a little bit far from reality, so that's probably why I like One Piece, because they got powers and it's very light, for very an easy read for me. And along with like yokai stuff, I like stuff that's not too close to reality, if that makes sense. So in Inuyasha, some of the stuff is definitely be quite hard hitting for me, so I don't know if I would be able to cope with that, if that makes sense. But if you know of any of his works that aren't as like hard hitting, like maybe Solonin, if that's how you pronounce it correctly, I'm not sure, let me know, because honestly I would like to at least try one of his series. I just don't want one that's really dark and depressive, because it's not something that would interest me at all. Only because it might trigger my anxiety slightly. Sorry, guys, my phone is going off crazy down here. You guys are sending me messages, so it's nice. Have you read Vagabond? It's another one of my favorites. It's about the life of Miyamoto Musashi, the Sword Saint, the greatest swordsman in history. No, I haven't, but that sounds interesting. I love a good samurai tale, so that's very interesting. Have they got that on the Shonen Jump app? Because I'd love to give it a go on the Shonen Jump app. Some stuff I'd like to try, or I would prefer to try digitally, only because the shelf space is getting limited and I haven't got no space to buy anything physically, to be honest. So I will definitely give that a go, though. Have you guys seen the new deluxe editions of Blade of the Immortal? What do you guys think about those? Kind of on the fence. I personally probably am not going to collect it, but from an aesthetic point of view, I'm not 100% sure. I do love those Hellsing volumes, though. I'm definitely going to see if I can find that on the deal because that looks awesome. I just want to say I love your setup. It's so cool. Oh, thank you. It looks autumnal. At least I hope it looks autumnal. I hope I'm going to get to all you guys' comments. The older episodes are so good. It's creepy, to be honest. Like some cases are so... Oh, is that the... I presume you mean the case closed, right? Have you pre-ordered Mermaid Saga, the covers for the 2 mangas this week? Yes, I have. As soon as that was announced, I was like, oh, Amazon. Ugh. Pre-order done. So it will be here soon. I can't wait for that. Hopefully Amazon doesn't be a bitch and fucks up my order. So fingers crossed for that one. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Rumiko Takahashi. Honestly, after I've got... because I'm currently trying to complete Inuyasha. I've got 1 volume, so when I get paid within the next couple of weeks, I'm probably going to pick up volume 14. But I kind of want to make my way through her series. So after that, I'm probably going to give Rama a go at completing and then catch up with Urusei Yatsura. I really want to give Rene a go, because that looks really awesome as well. That's like something that's up my street. But all the UK people out there, do you know where I can watch the anime? Because it looks like something that's up my street, so I really want to give it a go, but I can't find anywhere that I can watch the anime legally. So if you know, send me the link on Twitter or something, because I really, really want to watch it. It looks freaking awesome. Well, oh my god, I'm losing everyone. The art in Vagabond is probably the best I have seen. The mangaka uses a watercoloring pen to draw it. So, yeah, is that Take Inoue? I can't remember what his name is, but I know who you mean. The same guy that done Slam Dunk, right? He's got some impeccable art. It's like, mwah. When can we expect the 1K subs Q&A extravaganza video? I hope you received enough questions. I think I definitely did. I think I've probably got 25 to 30 questions. So I didn't get a chance to film it today. But I'm hoping that I will get it filmed tomorrow and it should be up on the channel sometime soon, probably by the end of the week. As I say, I'm on holiday for the next, I think it's until the 16th of November, so it will be definitely up before then. But don't know if I want to get Reese involved in this. We might do. Have you seen Our Horror Ride? I haven't seen it, no, but I've read up to volume... volume 10. I've read up to volume 10 and I'm savouring volume 11, 12 and 13 because I don't want it to be over, quite frankly, if I'm being honest. I really don't. I've enjoyed my time so much with Ko and is it Futaba, if I can remember. I'm really shit with names, guys, I'm sorry, but I've enjoyed my time so much with them, so I kind of want to prolong the process of me finishing the series to know what happens. But I could probably guess, no spoilers please, but it's probably inevitable they're probably going to end up together, aren't they? So let's be honest, no spoilers, but yeah. Yes, Dr. Stone's really good. Yes, it is. If you like dark and gritty series, you have to read Berserk and Tokyo Ghoul. So I haven't. Oh, you have read? No, I haven't read Berserk yet. I'm kind of scared to because of the volume count. It's a very long series, and the price tag is quite frightening. Because I've got quite a few ongoing series in my collection and older series that I just haven't kept up to date with because I'm stupid. So you guys know that I done a couple of years of hiatus from reading manga. So yeah, a lot of my series definitely suffered because of that. So I'm kind of going through the process of thinking whether or not I want to unhaul some of my series to collect some things that I'm more interested now, because when I'm 27 now, and when I started collecting I was 15, about 15, I think it was 15, 16 ish, and I feel like my taste in manga has definitely changed. So whenever I look at my collection, sometimes I get like a little bit anxiety because I know that there's a lot of stuff there that I probably won't read again. So I'm definitely fighting myself as to whether or not I want to get rid of them, because some of them I haven't finished reading. So yeah, but Berserk is definitely one that is on my radar, but I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it because of the expenditure. I know that the deluxe editions look stunning. I've seen so many people haul them and they look really, really nice, but the price tag is a little bit expensive for me. So I'm not sure, but Tokyo Ghoul I do have, and I have I have volume up to volume 10 of Tokyo Ghoul. So I will definitely want to be finishing that up. Although I'm kind of, I don't know about you guys, I'm kind of mixed bag feeling on the anime, so maybe the manga will clear up some of those feelings for me. Let me know, like, is the ending the same, or do they miss out a crap ton of content? Because I know the anime from the first 2 seasons were shocking, like so bad. It's okay. I mean, if you're anime only, that's fine, but if you read the manga, it's like night and day. It's completely different. um I'm really like, oh no, right. I'm on volume 9 of Alhara Ride. I'm really liking it. Also recommend Living Room Matsunaga-san. It's a light-hearted read. That one's on my radar. Matsunaga-san be looking mighty fine, so maybe I'll be getting that soon. I really like the little lights. They look so cute. Thank you. No Poon Poon then. No, probably not. I've heard that is a really deep, dark and depressing, so it's probably not on my radar. Sorry, guys. Alhara Ride is such a light-hearted one to binge read. I definitely agree. Definitely agree. Is One Piece worth reading? I don't know if I want to try it out or not. One Piece is, in my opinion, a really, really good series to read. It is impeccably long, though. We've got, 95 volumes. The 95th one's coming out in December, in the UK at least. It's a long read. It's a long, old slog to get through if you aren't into long series. However, it's, in my opinion, I should imagine some of you guys will agree, it is such a great series. The story is so fun, bright, colourful, especially if you watch the anime. It's such a great watch as well. It's funny, there's like comedy, like a bit of mystery, like it's just a great read. But if you do want to check it out, definitely check out the Shonen Jump app to read it, because obviously it's a legal way of reading it, and it's just so much easier than getting like 94 volumes just because kind of thing, and you're not gonna you get halfway through the first few volumes and you're like, it's not for me. So definitely give the Shonen Jump app a go, because I love it. It's one of my favorite series. So when I first heard of it, I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue with it, but no, it's definitely worth a read. Alhara Ride is one of my favorite mangas. Yes, it is. It's mine too, to be fair. Have you read 20th Century Boys? No, I haven't, but that one is on my radar because if you've watched any of my recent videos when I've talked about Monster, I'm not 100% on Monster. So a few of you guys have recommended me 20th Century Boys, so I definitely want to give that one a go. Mine too, The Promised Neverland. No, but I did dive headfirst into the hardcovers for Metal Alchemist. Rest in peace, my bank account. Oh my god, yeah, those Full Metal hardcovers are really nice. I'm tempted, but I've got too many ongoing series. I can't. For Asano, give Solanin a go. It's really good and nowhere near as dark as his main work, which is Poon Poon. Dead Dead Demon is also really good. Oh, okay. I've heard of Dead Dead Demon. So are they available on the Shonen Jump app? Because if they are, I want to give them a go digitally to see if I like them before I collect them physically. But that's definitely good to know. Thank you. Oh no, Solon is really, really depressing. If you want to read a work of his that's happy, fun, he made an experimental alien sci-fi, which is really cute characters. It's called Dead Dead Demons Destruction. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I definitely will if that's the case, because I like something that's a little bit more lighthearted. Give Blade of the Immortal a miss. The manga is flipped, so apparently it's quite odd to read. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes, where can I watch El Horror Ride? Same. If any of you guys know, let me know. I'd be interested to know as well. Gotta go. Fun stream. Take care. Okay, bye. I watch it illegally on the site. Oh, okay. Fair enough, each to their own. I just prefer to watch it legally. I'm not going to preach about it. It's just what I prefer to do. I'm not here to tell you to not do it. So it's up to you what you do. Is Anime Flix a safe site? I don't know. I haven't read it. Oh god, the Tokyo Ghoul anime is awful. Yes, it is. The actual animation style itself is really nice, but the story and how they changed the whole characters, yeah, how they changed the whole storyline. Sorry, yeah, it wasn't my favorite. I have to say, I definitely have to say, it wasn't great. I feel that I need to unload Reincarnated as a Slime. It's not my taste anymore from a few years ago. Fair enough. So do you guys do that as well? Do you guys kind of have a collection and have it for a few years and then unwholesome stuff if it's not your thing? Or do you prefer to hold on to things? Because I'm kind of a mix between the two. I've let go of a few things, but I kind of hoard quite a few things, to be honest. I'm terrible. Mia Davis, do you know how good this is? Okay, thanks. Has anyone heard of the Demon Prince from Mochi House? I feel like it's criminally underrated. If you'd watched the first part of this stream, you'd know that I'd gushed about it for a while. I'm really, really enjoying it. Honestly, read it if you haven't. So I Love You, Maid Summer, and Kami Summer Kiss are really cute romance animes. I don't know about Maid Summer and Say I Love You. I haven't personally watched them, but Kami Summer Kiss is definitely cute. Very, very cute. Have you read or watched Parasite's Incredible? I watched the anime recently because I wasn't quite sure on the manga style. It was amazing. It was so good. But I will say the ending, wasn't quite sure on how it ended. I feel like it was built up massively and then the ending was kind of like a letdown. So I was a bit like, oh. But the actual series itself was really, really good. I just didn't like the ending. I wasn't 100% on the ending. Sorry, guys. I'm asking for Demon Prince for Christmas. Hopefully, Santa will bring it to you. Have a good day. Gotta do some homework. Okay, bye-bye. My favourite is Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm currently watching that. It's really, really good. I'm really, really enjoying it. Another name for El Horror Ride in the anime adaptation is Blue Spring Ride. Hopefully that helps people find it as an anime. Oh, okay, thank you. Hi, sorry to bother you, but I'm trying to look for some good shells to get to get to start putting my manga and Funkos and figures on what shelves do you recommend and where? I'm not sure if you guys are from the UK or not. I can only tell you from my experiences from the UK. I've got my shelves from a place called Argos in the UK, and they were like, I think they were like £40 each, but I didn't get them all at one go. I was kind of getting them as and when. So they're really good. I've had IKEA's Billy bookcase, that's quite good, but don't put a whole lot on there because I do tend to bow. I think I made the mistake of putting too much on there at one point because I did only have one shelf at one point. But yeah, definitely give those ones a go. I don't know if anybody else has got any recommendations, so if you have, like, pop them down there because I'm not sure. Best tournament arc in anime, and it's not even close. Yeah, I didn't like the ending either. Yeah, not sure about it. It was a good series though. I really did enjoy it, but yeah, I wasn't quite sure on the ending. So, what animes are you excited about for this season? I'm really curious. For me, I'm watching Yashahime. That's been a really good watch so far. And what else am I watching? Jesus. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god, how could I forget that, right? How could I forget that? Jujutsu Kaisen has been amazing. Shelving for me in the US, I find that the cheap $30 build them yourself Walmart bookshelves do just fine. Oh, there you go. So if you're in the US, you've got some shelves from Walmart. Higurashi, Attack on Titan season 4. Oh, I need to get on that. I've only seen season 1. Bad. I know. Sorry. Season 1 was great though. I was kind of waiting for it to go onto Netflix, so it could be on my big TV to watch because I feel like it needs to be on the big TV rather than my laptop and my iPad. But yeah, that is a good one. Do you know what one I'm watching as well? I'm watching season 2 of Fire Force. Have you guys been watching that? Honestly, I don't know why it's been swept under the rug. It's really good. Like, the animation's been great, the story's been really good. I think I need to get the manga now. I really enjoyed Castlevania. Oh my gosh, yes! Castlevania was good. It was good. It was very good. If you haven't checked it out, guys, it's on Netflix and it's a Netflix original animation. It's really good. I was surprised at the quality of the actual animation itself. I didn't think it was going to be as good as that. They've got some good ones coming out at the moment. I can't think of any at the top of my head though. But no, I can't think of any at the moment. But yeah. Have you read Beastars? No, I haven't. But I watched the anime on Netflix. Oh my god. I have never loved 3D animation so much until I watched that. It was so good. So good. Do you not feel like the 3D animation totally suited it? It was so good. Like, I don't normally enjoy it. Sometimes, like, when you have the human type characters in anime, it just doesn't look right. The hair doesn't look right. The face looks really weird. Like, for me, I really enjoyed Arjun, but the 3D animation kind of ruined it for me a little bit. But Beastars, holy shit, it was a match made in heaven. The animation is top notch. Yes. Oh yeah, I love Fire Force. The art style is amazing. Yes, it is. And have you guys watched Soul Eater? It's done by the same author, right? So he has that darker kind of feel to it, kind of gothic-y kind of feel. It's so quirky, so adorable. I totally love it. And I love the little fire, the little fire cute things with little faces. They're so cute and pew pew. They're so cute. Fire Force Arts Mesa. There's so many animes I need to get around to watching. I feel your pain. I think we all do, don't we? And mangas I need to start reading. Yes, so many. The art is so quirky and cute in the manga. Yes, it is. It's so cute. I'm watching Soul Eater right now. Awesome. What do you think of it so far? What episode are you on? I'm curious. The anime was really good, but they gave it an anime only ending. Like they do. Sushi Gaming, I have to go. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good evening. Have you seen Claymore? It is compared to Berserk a lot. I haven't seen it. I started to watch a little bit on the Shonen Jump app, and I wasn't bowled over by the art. So I kind of stopped reading it after the first chapter or so. I wasn't bowled over by the art style, but that's just a personal opinion. On episode 10. Oh, okay. How are you finding it? Like, I would definitely give the manga a go, because the manga is really good. The art style is great. I would show you I wonder if it's stuck. Yeah, because Square Enix came out recently with a perfect edition to Soul Eater. It's such a good release. I need to reread it myself, but I'm really excited to see how different the anime and the manga is. The art style is just really cute, right? Kind of looks really different to the anime, but I really enjoyed it. It's very quirky, very dark and kind of gothic-y. This particular series has like some art full color art pages, which is awesome. Square Enix did a freaking awesome job on that release, right? It's not a commercial for them. I need to stop. What's your favorite manga? I'm not sure. I don't really want to say I have a favorite one, because I said before I have so many different genres of series that I like. Maybe I should do a video where I pick my favorite series from each genre that I have. I don't know. I enjoy most genres, so it's hard for me to tell you guys what is my favorite one. But my favorite one that I'm reading currently, or the favorite two that I'm reading, are the Demon Prince of Momochi House and Requiem of the Rose King. Those are my two that I'm really enjoying so far. And Hell's Paradise. I've read the first three and really enjoying it. So probably those three. Not sure. Do you think you could do if you like this manga, you might like this manga vid? You don't have to, of course. I will make a note of that, because it would be nice to do some other type of content. So let me just take a photo, because my memory is shocking. If you guys have been following me for a while, you would know. I don't remember a lot of things. What is your guilty pleasure manga? As in, it's trash, but you love it anyway. Oh, well, now I feel really bad, because I want to say Dr. Stone, but I genuinely don't think it's trash. I really enjoy it, but I know a lot of people think it's trash. So for me, maybe it's not Dr. Stone. Blue Exorcist. I really, really have enjoyed this. I mean, I'm not going to say it's trash, but a lot of people don't know about it, or just watched the anime and gave it a miss after the first season. I feel like the first season anime ending only was crap. I did not like it. And the context from going into season 2, there was no context to link the two. It was just like the end of season 1 didn't happen. Boom, here we go. We're in the Kyoto saga. Just made no sense at all. So this is definitely one that I'm really enjoying. This one is definitely good. It started to get good. It's really started to pick up pace in the last few volumes that I've read. I've really started to enjoy it. We've started to find more out about Rin and his father Satan, and the link between Satan, Father Fujimoto, and his mom. It's just a really good read, and I know it's not for everybody, but I've really enjoyed it. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine that not many people know about or like, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. What can I say? This is great, because nobody I know Likes manga. Thank you for streaming. Not a problem. I'm enjoying this. I was like really nervous when I first came on here because I wasn't quite sure if anybody was going to watch, but you guys are watching me and enjoying my stream, so thank you. I feel your pain. Thank you. None of my friends like anime or manga. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Yeah. I think I've only got one other friend that's from secondary school, or in America you guys call it high school, that really, really enjoys anime and manga. So me and her kind of geek out a bit quite frequently over stuff like this. So it's nice to have other people like you guys to talk to this about. But she also enjoys what else does she enjoy? She likes, me and her both like Korean dramas, so we can geek out over that. Like me and her like K-pop, so we geek out about that. So it's nice to have other people to talk with about. I got my fiance into anime thanks to Attack on Titan. That's pretty sick. That is a good one. That is a intriguing one to start with for your very first manga or anime. Sorry, it's a different one. It's not a bad one, but it's a different one. I remember Reese was he'd fallen asleep on the sofa and I was watching anime. It just so happened to be the first season of Attack on Titan, right? And he wakes up to a building being thrown on children. He was not impressed. Let's just say it put him off Attack on Titan, and I've still to this day cannot get him to watch it, so I'm a bit gutted about that, but oh well. Do you have The Promised Neverland? I do indeed. I have up to volume 6 because I have no excuses. I just haven't picked any more up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I know it gets really, really good later on. I've heard so many great things. So many people gush over this series. So I do need to get my arse in gear. I'm hoping and praying that Viz Media brings out a box set for The Promised Neverland and a box set for Demon Slayer. Those two would be fantastic. So pray to the manga gods, guys. I love the anime and manga orange. Oh, that's the romance, right? And kind of like time travel-y type romance. I've heard a lot about that series, so I'm curious. Can you watch that on Crunchyroll? If you're in the UK, guys, let me know, because I know Crunchyroll licenses from the UK and the US are kind of different, because we only recently got One Piece in the UK, which sucks. It sucks real bad. And we've only just got... No, we haven't. I'm really, really wanting to watch Moriarty. Is it Moriarty? I've heard such great things about that. It's kind of like Sherlock Holmes kind of based story, and it looks friggin' awesome. The animation looks stunning. I'm on book 3 of Blue Exorcist. Oh, okay. How are you feeling? Are you enjoying it so far? Like, if you're not quite sure, keep going. I had up to volume 10 on my shelves for a few years and never bothered picking it up, and then I just one evening I thought, fuck it, might as well just give it a go, and had to buy everything else because I really enjoyed it. So keep going if you're not 100% sure. Standing on a Million Lives is kind of a transported into a game anime with a twist. The main character is also antisocial. That is pretty funny. Oh, okay. Is it kind of like an isekai? If it is, I'm not quite sure. I might have to look into it. Like, if you have got any recommendations, if you don't put them on here, send them. Pop them on a post on Twitter or on my Instagram, because I can look for them better than what I would remember on here. So definitely do that if you've got any recommendations, because I would be interested. Not gonna lie, I tried to resist the hype train of Demon Slayer, and I watched the anime now anymore. Yeah. Yeah. So I left the anime until it was completely done, because I wasn't really interested in it. But I read the manga, I think it was up until volume 5. No, just before 5. So I think it was like volume 4. And loved it. Absolutely loved it. Was bowled over by it. It was such a great read for me. I loved the art style. I know some people don't like the art style. I don't know why. I personally really enjoyed it. It was quirky. It was different. I love darker, different, quirkier type things. So it was right up my alley. And then I heard that it was getting a manga, and I was like, yes, pre-order it, get that shit done. Got volume 1. Then Dr. Stone came out. And then I've kept up with Dr. Stone, but not Demon Slayer. Have no idea why, guys. No idea why. But I cannot wait to watch the movie and season 2 when it comes out. I hope Crunchyroll has the movie on there soon, because I need to watch what happens next. I really do. Do you have any anticipated manga releases coming up that you're super excited for, and who are some of your favorite K-pop artists or groups? Ooh, okay. So some of the releases I'm really excited for are JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. That has been really, really anticipated for me. I was like so excited when I found out. So I'm really, 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 really happy that that's coming out. There's one for Yen. No, it's not Yen. Yeah, there is. There's one for Yen Press. I can't remember its name. Lita, hi. Yeah, so there was one for Yen Press, and it was a Meiji era romance. I saw Meiji era, and I was just like, I am sold. Take my money right now. I'll throw it at you. So that's pre-ordered. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? This is my first live stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so that one I was really excited about. I can't remember the name though. I can't remember its name. I should probably look that up. And there's another one. There's 2 from Shoujo Beat. The one with the Yakuza that's coming out next year. I was just like, Yakuza, Josei, smart. Yakuza, smart. Yes. So that's been pre-ordered already, obviously. Love a guy with tattoos. Anyway. And then there was another one that was done by, oh god, it's the one that's got the fox ears. I can't remember what it's called. I literally saw it on Twitter. Before coming on here, and I can't remember what it's bloody called. Yes. Josei Yakuza. Yes. I mean, who does not like that? I'm trying to find it. I literally had it. Shoujo. Oh my god, I can't spell. Shoujo Beat. Where is it? It's on here. I know it's on here because I literally saw it not too long ago. Oh my god. The King's Beast. Is that what it's called? I'm really red. Yeah, that's it. King's Beast. That looks really interesting because it's got like a fox kind of spirit, and I'm like, I'm into that. Yokai. Yes, please. Oh my god, I'm so. What manga would you recommend? Because I'm trying to buy some. That's from Play Gaming. Okay, so what genres are you interested in? Because I've got different genres that I like. So let me know the genres you like, and I will recommend you them. I'm pretty excited for the Shaman King omnibuses that are coming out early next year. I'm curious about that series. I'm not sure if I want to give it a go, but I am definitely curious about Shaman King, without a doubt. I know the Viz Media volumes are really hard to find, but I'm curious because they've got a new anime. They've got an anime coming out right next year, so I'm curious about that as well. So I definitely will give that one a go. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is amazing. I'm on season 4 right now. Season 4. That's Diamond is Unbreakable, right? Am I tripping out? That is Diamond is Unbreakable, right? See, I haven't watched that yet because it's on Crunchyroll. I'm kind of savouring it. I want to watch it in English because I really adore the the British accents that they have on there. So I'm kind of waiting for the English dub. Okay, Sumi, you guys probably prefer the sub, but I really do enjoy the dub for that because I love hearing their British accents. It just cracks me up. So yeah. Like an isekai, but he's not completely stuck. It's also an anime airing right now. Oh, okay. I've not heard of that one. Oh my gosh, yes. One question. Does Uzumaki by Junji Ito live up to the hype or not? I haven't read it, but I kind of want to. I haven't read it. I haven't read any Junji Ito works, so I cannot comment, but I would implore you to go and check out some of the other manga tubers like East Coast Manga. He has done some videos on Junji Ito. I don't know if Boogie Snacks has done some, but I think I remember seeing East Coast Manga, a video from East Coast Manga, doing a review on that. So definitely check them out. Junji Ito isn't my kind of mangaka. I don't really read a lot of horror, although I do like really dark, gritty series. Horror is not really one that I enjoy reading. So yeah, I can't give you anything on that. I'm really sorry. One question. Have read or watched Wotakoi, Love It After Otaku? It's a great dresser. No, I haven't. I have not, but I really want to. That sounds so up my street. I'm kind of wanting to read the manga, but if Wotakoi is on Crunchyroll in the UK, I'm adding that to my list for sure. King's Beast. Yes. Greetings from Germany. Hi. I pre-ordered that King's Beast one. Sounded really interesting when I heard the write-up for it. Yes, it really did. It sounded It's, from what I can gather, it's in the same world as her last series, right? And I think was her last series Dawn of the Arcana, or was it Water Dragon's Bride? I can't remember which one it is, but I know it interlinks with that somehow, but it's not directly a crossover, but I read somewhere that it's kind of in the same world. So let me know which one that is, because I will need to get on that, because it looks really interesting, and I think I pre-ordered it already, I'm not sure. Have you read Assassination Classroom? No, I haven't read that. I tried to get into it and couldn't. I don't know, it just wasn't really up my street, unfortunately, but I will maybe try again. I'm not sure. It just didn't seem like it was up my alley when I gave it a go. So, don't know. We need to catch up. I'm reading it. I'm on book 2. We need to catch up. Not quite sure that is. I watch sub and dub, so it's fine. Oh, okay, that's fine. The first season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is dub on Netflix. Yes, it is. It is, and their accents. Their accents. I adore watching accents from people's takes on the British accent. I don't know. Do I sound like the people from JoJo's? Let me know. Honestly, do I sound like them? It would be interesting to find out, because I just love their take on it. It's so funny, so funny. I am really excited for Naoki Urasawa's new work, Asadora, which is coming January. I have actually pre-ordered that. I pre-ordered it because I wanted to give another Inuyasha works a go. I did pick up this month, if you haven't seen my haul video, I picked up The Sign of Dreams Mujirushi. I don't know how to say it, sorry guys. I picked this one up and I am just over halfway through. Made the mistake of stopping and putting it down, and yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a reread, but I have really enjoyed it. It's just a one shot, but it's been really good so far. So yeah, that new series is definitely on my radar. I've pre-ordered it. I can't wait to give it a go and see if my feelings for Naoki Urasawa kind of changes, because my feelings for Monster is a bit not sure. The season 2 as well. That's for JoJo's, right? Yeah, season 2. There are so many great anime this season, but my favourite is probably Super Princess in Demon Castle. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I have not seen that one. I haven't seen it. But it looks really cute, right? That one's... I think I know which one that is. That one looks really cute. I haven't personally seen it, but it looks really cute. Read Blue Flag. I keep hearing it recommended. Funny enough, I have got the first 3 volumes of Blue Flag. Read volume 1, really enjoyed it. The cliffhanger was great. You could kind of see it coming from halfway when you get like another best friend introduced. But it's definitely one to look out. It's definitely one to give a go. It's definitely a different take on a romance, and I'm really enjoying it. So I think it's 8 volumes long, right? If it's 8 volumes long, I'm not sure, but I think I'm probably going to give it a binge read once I've got them. But the covers are gorgeous. Look at them. They're stunning, right? But the series is really good. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what happens. Like, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it, because the cliffhanger is quite big in the first volume. So Emma, shut the fuck up. Don't say anything else. I do have a laugh when I hear British accents dubbing sometimes. I'm like, is this what I say? Yeah, I know, isn't it? And that is exactly the same thing. I 100% agree with you. Like, especially in some of like American films, we sound so bizarre. They obviously think we I feel like a lot of American perspective. What am I trying to say? I can't even get my words out. I think a lot of Americans perceive our accents to be a lot like how the Queen talks. So it's really, really like amusing to me when you hear that kind of in anime. It's so funny, especially JoJo's. The accents are just brilliant. I love it. I have just finished After the Rain. Not sure if you've heard of it. Yes, I have, and I really want it. I really, really want that series so bad. So bad. But I'm holding off on it. Holding off for a sale, if there ever is a sale, and to finish off some other series. But it's definitely got it on my radar, without a doubt. Whew. I do have the cliffhanger in volume 2 of Blue Flag is even more tense, but I won't spoil it. I've read up to volume 3. Excited for... oh my god, now I kind of want to read it. No, I've got it. I've decided that I'm not reading it until I've got all 8 volumes, purely because I know that if I get to volume 3 or 4 and I don't have the next one, I'm going to be really annoyed. So I can't do it. No. Dio Dub is the best. Yes, he has got the most funniest accent ever. Just hopping in to say hi. Nice to see a live stream from you. Hi, Boogie. Thank you. Gotta go. I'm asleep now because it's 11 o'clock in Germany right now. Oh, okay. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. It's like they think we all sound like posh Londoners. God help them if they ever come across a scam. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, that's funny. That is funny. Yeah. The north and south like accents are so different. Can you imagine if they put like a Geordie in as one as Dio as a Geordie? That would be funny as hell. They should have done that. That would have been brilliant. Or a Scouse or something like that. That would have been an interesting one, definitely. Seeing Boogie makes me want coffee. Yeah. No, I don't drink coffee. Maybe tea. I don't drink coffee, so it would have to be a tea. Oh, I just realised, Manga Uncharted, I literally didn't say who my favourite K-pop artists were. Well, did I? What an actual idiot. So it's been a while since I've been listening to K-pop, but right now I'm in love with BTS. I can't remember all of their names. I can't remember who they are. I just really, really enjoy their music. Monster. I first got into K-pop back in 2010. So for me, it's probably going to be quite different. I've got some really old albums like in a box somewhere, but I really, really enjoyed. I think oh my God, if I get this wrong, I feel like a right dickhead. 7 p.m. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. But I really enjoyed 21. They were one of my favourites back in the day. Girls' Generation I enjoyed. I really, really like Lehigh. She is one of my favourites. She's got a really, really good voice. Really good voice. And there's another girl, another lady, and I can't remember her name, but she came off of a variety show and she has an amazing voice. Maybe if I can find... No, I won't be able to find it. It's in the box somewhere. But yeah, I've got a few. 21 is probably my favourite. I really, really like Blackpink at the moment. They are killing it. But yeah. So what are your guys's most anticipated release for next year? I really, really want to know, because I keep up to date or know of new releases for a lot of the Viz Media stuff, but I'm not very good with the Impress, Vertical or Kodansha. I kind of stay away from those ones. So let me know what ones are you really looking for, because I'm really curious. Because I know Rent a Girlfriend is one of the newer ones, and I know people are really excited about that, but I'm not entirely sure. What are your recommendations for the cold season? There are so many mangas coming out and I can't decide. Oh, for the cold season. Do you want new releases or like some ongoing ones? Because for me, I'm really, really, really excited for Mermaid Saga. That's like one of Rumiko Takahashi's more frightening works. They've got a little bit of a horror aspect to it with mermaids, and if you eat I think it's a mermaid's flesh, you turn into a mermaid or something along those lines. But it's really intriguing. I'm quite excited about that one. My broken Mariko. It seems interesting. Oh, okay, let me have a look at that. I don't know what that one is. Is that by Yen Press, or because I don't know? Don't you try Japanese films or dramas? They are some good ones. I don't. I gave Kakagurumi a go. The Japanese manga. No, yeah, the Japanese drama, sorry, and I wasn't 100% sure, but there is one that I've really, really really liked, but it made me bawl real bad. And God, I thought I had it written down here, but obviously not. It's about two teenagers. They are in high school, and they become boyfriend and girlfriend. The female gets pregnant, but unfortunately loses the baby, and then the male, her boyfriend, disappears for no reason at all, and then they find out later that he has cancer, and it's just a real sad thing. I bawled my eyes out, but I can't remember what it is. It was like, I think it was Koriza. Let me see if I can find it, because it was such a sad drama. I was literally bawling my eyes out for Corazon. No, that's not it. I honestly have no idea what it is, but it was such a sad movie. It was so sad. I seriously bawled my eyes out for like half an hour. Through the credits, I was like, oh, I was gone, heartbroken. Like Koro Kensington. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Have you ever gotten into any mecha manga or anime? The only ones that I've seen that I know definitely a mecha are Magic Knight Ray Earth. I really enjoyed that. That's a magical girl mecha. Yes. Oh, Koi Sora. Yes. Mr. K Box. That is the one. Oh my God, I bawled for like half an hour to an hour after that. I had my mascara disappeared. It was so sad. So beautifully done, but it was so sad. Have you gotten into any mecha anime? Yeah, so Magic Knight Ray Earth. I think I've seen Esclafone. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think I've seen that one. And there was one other one, but I just don't know the name to it because there's been so many. There's been so many. No, there's only been a couple. But if you know of any good mecha ones, let me know, because I like Magical Girl kind of mecha type series, if that helps. My whole Christmas list, except one thing, has to do with anime and manga. Yeah, that would probably be my list as well. Reese, my boyfriend Reese, I said to him, if we're going to do lists, I'm going to put like a lot of manga stuff down. He goes, I'm not buying you that, because I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Go watch Grave of the Fireflies. You'll bawl your eyes out. I can't. I know what that's about, and I just can't. I honestly can't do it. I just can't. Oh, we've got some new people. Hi. Where are you guys from? Yeah, no, the Fireflies is definitely not. I can't. One of my non-anime loving friends, like she's not really into anime or anything like that. She gave it a go. She got recommended it, and she was just like, it made me cry. And she was like, I can't, don't watch it. It was just too sad. So I'm going to give it a miss. I don't think I could sit through it. It's too emotional for me. I have a list of them, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I mostly have the next volumes in some series and then a couple of new series. Yeah. Has anybody given Moriarty, the Patriot? Is that what it's called? The anime a go? Let me know, because I've seen a couple of girls on Instagram literally go crazy for it, and I'm really interested in it. I really want to know like what's going on with that, because it definitely seems like it's up my alley. Oh, I think one of you guys has sent me a message. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick peek. Sorry, guys. No, it's okay. My bad. That wasn't one of you guys. Evangelion is a solid classic mecha anime. Oh, okay. I think that is on Netflix, right? Maybe we'll give that a go sometime soon, because I've got a list of anime that I want to get through, so I'll add that to it. Have you heard of Saturn Apartments? Yes, I have. I've heard of that one, but I know it's impeccably out of print and really hard to get a hold of, so I probably won't be able to give that a go. But yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Have any of you guys, obviously you have, but what are your guys' thoughts on Vinland Saga? Only because I haven't read anything, but I watched the first episode of the anime on Amazon Prime, and I'm kind of not 100% sure what I think. I want something that gives me Kingdom vibes, right? So have you guys watched the Kingdom anime? If you have, disregard the first season because it's shit. But have you read the manga? I know it's not available legally. Normally I would only support legal manga, but this one hasn't been licensed, but it's the only one. It's the only series that I have read that isn't licensed, or that I like to read that isn't licensed. Although I haven't done that for like over a year now, so the chapters have probably just completely disappeared. But yeah, have you guys given that one a go? Like, do you know anything that's similar? Because I feel like maybe Vinland Saga is probably similar to that. I'm not sure. Have you tried slice of life manga? If you count, Comey Can't Communicate as a slice of life, then yes, I have, and I really, really enjoyed this. This kind of reminds me of myself a little bit, where Comey has to try and make 100 friends because she suffers from quite bad social anxiety. So yeah, I kind of feel like I resonate with her quite well. So this is one that I really enjoy and need to get my backside in gear to finish collecting, or at least get up to date, because I'm like, God knows how many volumes behind. I have volume 1 of Vinland Saga sitting on my shelf waiting to be read. Let me know what you think, because I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure at all. I know that it's supposed to be an amazing series, and so many manga tubers are like gushing over it every 5 minutes, or I always see it on somebody's stream or in their collection, but I'm just not 100% sure myself. I just don't know what to feel about it. The anime, I enjoyed the first episode, but it just didn't like hook me at all, so maybe I just need to keep going with it. I'm not sure. Have you seen My Life as a Villainess? I haven't found anything on it. Is there anything sus in it? I haven't read it. And I think it's got an anime. I haven't watched it, so I can't give you any information on that. I'm so sorry. Have you watched The Candidate for Goddess and Gundam Wing? Both are mecha anime. Pity, although. No, I haven't. I haven't at all. Let me know what it's about, though, because I'm curious. I kind of want to give mecha another go, because I haven't had a go at them other than the Magical Night Ray Earth one. So Magical Girl, kind of mecha. Laid Back Camp is good too. Another Slice of Life. Oh, Boogie Snacks has been reading that one, I think, if I remember correctly, and I think he's enjoyed it. So hi, welcome back. We are an hour and a half in. Nice to see you back. Yeah, no, I haven't had to go at Laid Back Camp, but that one seems kind of cute. I'm not sure how I would feel about it, because as I say, I'm not 100% sure on Slice Life. Komi Can't Communicate is probably one of the only ones, along with Silent Voice, that I own. Possibly because Silent Voice deals with bullying, and without getting too deep, as a kid I was bullied myself, so I really wanted to see it portrayed in manga form. I've only watched the movie, though. I haven't finished reading the rest of the manga, which is stupid, because I know the manga fleshes out the story a lot more, so I do want to finish reading it eventually. But yeah, I'd like to see sort of like it from a different perspective when you're reading it about something, if that makes sense. Like, so yeah, I don't know if that made any sense. Anyone read Sailor Moon? I'm curious if it would appeal to me, as it's a classic. It depends on what type of things you like to read. If you enjoy magical girl fantasy, with some action in it, like, it is definitely a nostalgic read for a lot of us, especially ones that were born in the 90s. So yeah, I personally really enjoy it. I enjoyed the anime when I was a kid, so it's just got a special place in my heart. But I totally get that it's not for everybody at all, but it's one of my favorites. So for me personally, I would recommend it. It's quite relaxing. Some knowledge on camping. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I haven't been camping before, so that could be some interesting learning material for myself. I've watched the movie 3 times. I still haven't read it. Oh, is that for Silent Voice? It's definitely, yeah, I want to give that one a go for sure. I want to finish reading it. I think that one for me is kind of quite close to home, and along with Komi Can't Communicate. But another one that's a little bit more of a harder hitting series is Perfect World. I'm just checking because I want to make sure I get that right. Yeah, Perfect World. That one is that one's more of a, not, I wouldn't say hard hitting read, but it's an eye opener for the disabled, like for me personally, to learn about how people in the disabled community get treated. It was definitely a harder read for me, because you see that our main character go through a lot of hardships, from sores from being in a wheelchair, and trying to find love, and how he feels that he doesn't want to be a burden on other people. I think that, yeah, that one for me is definitely a harder hitting series. I don't agree with some of the first panels within the first volume, with some of the office workers and the way they treat the main female. It's like, why would you want to speak to him? Like, he's in a wheelchair. I just wouldn't go there. And I think that it's really hard to read, but I feel like it's definitely important to read it, because you need to see the change in the main character. So for me, it's definitely yeah, it's definitely an interesting read. I know some people aren't on board with that series, but I really want to know what happens, and if they can, our two main characters can form a relationship, and how, if it's like smooth sailing for them, which it probably isn't going to be, but I'm interested to see what happens in that series. I don't think you asked for that, did you? Have you seen Your Name? I think so. I think I've actually got it somewhere. Let me check. Oh no, I can't find it, but I think I have. Yes, I do. I do have it. I have seen it. Yeah, yes, I have. That was a really good series. The animation was great. The soundtrack was great. I enjoyed that movie a lot. A lot. How do you feel about Fruits Basket? Give me a second. Oh God, maybe not. Give me a few minutes. How do I feel about Fruits Basket? I have the original and I have the new release. I have the original manga and I have the Yen Press collector's edition manga as well. It is one of my favorite series. In fact, I think some of the things are loose in here. No, they're not. It's fine. This was the first series that got me collecting manga, so it's definitely got a special place in my heart. The story between like the Soma family and Akito is it's just like a really good read. Such a great series. If you haven't read it, give it a read. And if you haven't watched the new reboot, what the hell are you doing? You need to be watching it. It's amazing. The soundtrack is great. So yeah, I feel like I'm like a commercial for Fruits Basket. Da-da-da. If you haven't watched it, watch it now. No, I'm joking. But no, it's a really good series. As I say, it was the series that got me into collecting. The reboot is great. The soundtrack for the reboot is great. However, I do really miss the soundtrack from the first series. So yeah, give both of them a go if you haven't. This only encompasses less than 10 volumes. This one, once it's all done, will have all of the entire series done. So it's great. Give it a go. I love it. Fruits Basket hits different. It does indeed. I've been reading Cardcaptor Sakura. I love it. Yes. How have you been reading it? Have you been reading it with the omnibuses or singles or the new collector's editions? I recently sold my omnibus because I didn't enjoy the reading experience with that. So I'm currently collecting the collector's editions. Kodansha definitely done a good job with that. Oh yeah, the collector's editions. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about that, I don't know if you agree, Nicholas, but I think it's like, I feel they could have put more coloured pages into that series. Like, I've got the first 2 volumes of Chobits, and they've got coloured pages in Chobits, and they didn't have that in the collector's editions of Cardcaptor Sakura. It's so annoying. They're expensive. Yes, they are. They are very expensive. If you can find them on a deal, I don't know are you from the UK or from America? The UK has normally on Amazon, they normally go on sale when a new volume has come out. In the UK, the previous volumes then kind of go cheaper. So yeah, definitely wait for sale for those ones. But yeah, they are really good volumes. Oh my god, where are we now? About Perfect World, you have to consider the culture in Japan because there are thought about disabled people, because they are thought about. I think the culture difference is definitely a different factor. Each country has a different way of dealing with different things, so I definitely agree with you there. It's an interesting take, and I really want to go along. I want to find out how their story ends. It's probably inevitable they will end up together, but how they get to that point, I really want to see how they can interact, how they can overcome any like troubles that they may have. Although I don't feel like it's a problem for her to be dating a disabled person, but in that series there are certain people's perspectives on things and that. So yeah, no, I totally understand. Damn it, I'm like, no, you're not late, we're still here, it's fine. Gundam Wing takes place in space. Oh, okay, I love a bit of space. I love the reboot. Yes, the reboot is so good. It is amazing. It's amazing. I would love to do you know what I would really love for some of the older Clamp series to get a overhaul. So I would love Magic Knight Ray Earth to get a new anime. That would be great. And another series I would love to have an anime is this one here. Angel Sanctuary would be a great series. I just want one of Karayuki's series to get an anime. I just feel like her series would look stunning, and they're so dark, gritty. Like, I love it. I would love that series to get an anime. I think they got an OVA, but then it got like 3 or 4 episodes, and then that was it. And then it was just like, no, not today. And I'm like, please give me some Karayuki anime. I would buy it. Question for you. I'm going to Barnes & Noble soon to take my sister to buy some books for her birthday, but I really want to get into new manga series. So what are some of your recommendations? Okay, so if you enjoy darker tales, but are also a shoujo reader, then give Requiem of the Rose King a go. Without a doubt, it's one of my favorite ongoing series that I'm reading right now. It's dark, it's gritty, it's medieval England, War of the Roses. We've got mystery, we've got violence, we've got twists, we've got turns, we've got like essence of like magic kind of with Richard, or things aren't what they first may seem with Richard. It's definitely a good read. I'm up to volume 8. I've really enjoyed it so far. Another one, if you like shoujo, would be The Demon Prince of Momochi House. That one, I've really enjoyed my time with that. If you have watched Kami-sama Kiss anime, it's very similar to that, but I prefer the story of what I've read so far, at least, to Momochi House. It's really good. Yona of the Dawn. Everybody loves Yona of the Dawn. A great one. One last one for shoujo would be Takane and Hana, without a doubt. It's funny. The two are adorable. The only thing I would say, if you're not into an age gap romance, then stay away from it. However, I've read up to volume I think it's volume 12, and there's been no strange or weird content or anything unsightly at all. It's very innocent, very bubbly, very sweet. Takane is an idiot, like, and quirky, and Hana is also funny. So that's some that I would recommend. If you are a shonen reader, I would probably, my personal favourite is Dr. Stone. It's sciencey, quirky. We've got a bit of space, science, post-apocalyptic kind of feel to it. We've been turned basically back to the Stone Age, but it's thousands of years in the future. It's different. It's not a shonen for everybody, but for me, it's one of my personal favourites. Another one, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's great. It's got yokai. It's got spirits. That's another one. And I want one more for shonen. Spy Family. Oh my god, how could I forget that? Spy Family is funny. It's got action in it. It follows a spy named Twilight. He has to infiltrate a school for a certain mission, and he needs a daughter. So he adopts a daughter, and she turns out to be a telepath, and then has to have a wife to make it more believable for this school. And he marries somebody that happens to be an assassin. So yeah, those ones are definitely worth a pick up. If you're not sure on Spy Family or Spy X Family, however you want to pronounce it, have a go on the Shonen Jump app. It's really funny. I really have enjoyed reading that one. The candidate for Goddess is about the fight between mankind and enemies from outer space. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The collector's editions, yes. Our Horror Ride is a good series to give a go at. Yeah, Our Horror Ride, definitely. They are expensive. They are indeed expensive. Yeah, I wish they put... yes, I wish they put more colour pages in. I'm from America. Yeah, I wait till they go and say, yeah, they definitely needed more colour pages. I have the original Tokyo Pop, one of the original Tokyo Pop, oh my god, what are they called? Art books. And honestly, the artwork is gorgeous, and they just needed to put more coloured pages in there, without a doubt. They definitely missed the buck on that one. I'd recommend the series Bakemonogatari. I haven't heard of that one before. Is that the one with the loads of light novels? Let me know. Fullmetal Alchemist is a great gateway. Yes, it is. It's really good. The anime is really good. Brotherhood was amazing. I own that series. It's very good. I'm not sure what that one was. There is another manga I really like called Teasing Master Takage-san. It's a slice of life, but love story. It's really sweet. Manga in Japan, nearly sold out. Oh, I think I've heard Shay speak about this, and I've heard that she takes it volume to volume because she's not 100% sure on how the teasing is. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure about that one. I've heard of Angel Sanctuary. I really need to read it. Yes, you do. But be warned, there are some kind of taboo subjects, but not at the same time. It revolves around like a game and fallen angels, reincarnation, and loads of other dark, gritty stuff. But it's so good. So good. The art is gorgeous. I would love to show you some art, but I can only reach the ones from the later volumes, and I wouldn't want to spoil you guys if you wanted to pick up and read any of it. Hang on, let me just take a sip. I definitely made that too strong. That is not a nice drink at all. Where are we now? Have you read Horimiya? No, I haven't, but I have heard of that series, but I haven't read it at all yet. I'll have to check that one out. Thank you. The Promised Neverland is really good. Yes, it is. It's really good. I really enjoyed reading what I've read of it so far. I have read up to volume 5, but I've got up to volume 6. As I say, I'm waiting on a box set. Fingers crossed, Viz Media gets the box set. Or does a box set. Oh, I have to check some of those out. Thank you. I love Spy Family. It's great. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, I love Spy Family. It's become one of my favorites. I would love to see an anime for it. I would really love to see it. Have you read Go For It, Nakamura? No, I haven't, but that one has been recommended to me before, so I will have to check it out. Yes, they are light novels. Oh, okay. Go For It, Nakamura is so adorable. Is that the BL one? I think it's a BL one. I think I've seen it. I know. I'm not sure if Dylan might have recommended it to me. He might have done. Oh, I can't remember. Monogatari has multiple light novels, anime, manga. Oh, okay. Spy Family is awesome. Still have to wait a month till the release of Volume 2. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sounds really cool. I have Volume 1 of Spy Family. I have Volume 1 too. It's really good. Definitely recommend it, guys. Would be honoured if you could check out my written script. So, webtoon/manga/comic. Okay, if you post it on my Instagram or Twitter or something, I'll check it out. You can try the anime for Tagaki. Also, Laid Back Camp. There are anime, and I watched all of them, and really good. Oh, okay, cool. Is that on Crunchyroll? I'll tell you what. I've got subscription to Crunchyroll, Funimation, and Netflix. So if they're on there, let me know because I will check them out. Currently reading. Oh my god, there's no way I can read that. I'm not even going to try that. And Comey Can't Communicate. Comey Can't Communicate is so cute. I have only read volume 1 though, which is bad. I've got the first 2 volumes, but the classmates in volume 1 were so funny. They literally just made me laugh out loud. I can't think of what they're called though. I don't know what they're called, but some of them are just so hilariously funny. And I think we've got a character here that you don't know the gender for either. I'm not sure the term of that. Please let me know. But it's so cool. I really, really enjoyed it. Like, this series is, I really enjoyed my time with this so far. So I wanted to give it a go. Comey's really cute, right? I mean, look at that face. How can you not like this face? She's cute as fuck, right? She totally is. They are doing a box set for The Promised Neverland. I don't know. I'm praying to God that they do. That's why I haven't bought any more, because I'm hoping they will do, because it's so popular. And the same with Demon Slayer. If they don't do Demon Slayer box set, I'm going to be really upset. Like, they need to. They will be missing the point. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but they should definitely do it. 100%. I really need to start reading Spy Family. Yes, you do. It's really funny. Give it a go and let us know what you think. Oh my god, yes, Comey Can't Communicate is the best. Yes, it is. Hi guys, if you are new here, where are you from? Where are we watching from? We've been live streaming for like 2 hours now, so yeah. I don't know what time it is in the UK. Let me have a look. It's 11:15 in the UK in the evening. So yeah, I don't know what time it is where you guys are. So let me know. Yes, it's BL. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Dylan actually recommended that to me. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, I think he's recommended me a couple. But I'm still on Given at the moment. I haven't read 2 or 3 yet. And I still haven't read Torriton yet. I still haven't read that one. What else have we got? I'm asking for Comey Can't Communicate for Christmas. Fingers crossed Santa brings it to you guys. Viz really needs to start making more box sets again. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Seriously. And they need to keep the box sets that they do have in print. Like, that's how I managed to pick up, what is it? Naruto. That's how I managed to pick up Naruto, and the box set 3 I can't find, like, it, or if I can find it, it's really expensive. So they need to keep those bloody things in print. That's how people want to buy them, right? Once the series is completed, I should imagine most people want to buy them in bulk. So I understand though, because some people can't afford to do it, so that's absolutely fine. But they do need to start bringing out more box sets for sure. They are all on Crunchyroll on Netflix. Sweet. It's 4:44 p.m. here. Oh, okay, I'm guessing you're in America. Toronto, 5:45 right now. Okay, cool. That's probably why there's more of you guys coming, because it's later now. Yeah, that would make sense. Surprised you haven't heard of it. Was popular. Okay, what genre is this? Is this like a seinen, shonen? Let me know, because I'm not 100% sure. It'd be interesting to find out. So guys, I'm curious. Oh, what's your first manga you read? Oh, okay. So the first manga I read, I think I said this a little bit earlier on, but you might be new here. You might not have been around when I said that, so I'll let you know again. So the first series I ever read was Fruits Basket, way back in 2010, when I was a wee child in secondary school. No, I remember it really well, actually. Me and my friends were just randomly talking about old shows that we used to watch as kids. So we would talk about, I don't know if any of you guys are from the UK, but you like remember Rosie and Jim or City and Sweep, The Magic Roundabout, and those sorts of kind of programs. But that's like the sort of things we watched when we were kids. And hang on. Flash Red, hey, just stopping by to say hi. I'm currently studying for my exams like crazy. Oh, and it's 11.5 Norway. Good luck. You can do it. Thank you for stopping by while you're studying, but you can do it. I've been following you on your Instagram. You were totally bogged down with so much work. So yeah, good luck with your studying. But yeah, so we were talking about our old sort of like school, like old programs we watched at school, and then Sailor Moon came up, and then I ended up binge watching all of Sailor Moon. And then randomly stumbled across Fruits Basket, and then didn't realize that it had a physical medium, i.e. manga. So yeah, that's how it all happened. And I remember as a little child, as a teenager, I didn't have any money because I didn't have a job. So I'd be like, Mum, can you buy me this? And she'd go out and she'd get me like the next manga. Yeah, so Fruits Basket was the first one, basically. And then I think it was closely followed by Bleach, because yeah, that was the second one that I got, was Bleach. Yes, Tennessee in America. Woo! Our dining room table is another sweet BL. Don't know if you've read it or not, but I really like it. I haven't read it, but I've heard of that, and I think you've recommended it to me before, and I think Dylan has as well, if I remember correctly. I'm not even going to attempt to say that word. We've all established I can't say it. It's about a boy who can transform into a giant dog with a zipper down his back, which a girl he saves gets into him to control him when he fights. Oh, that sounds interesting. It's about a boy who can transform into a giant dog with a zipper down his back, which a girl he saves gets into him to control him when he fights. I have never heard of that one. That one's kind of interesting. I have to go to bed. Nice talking to you. Okay. Good night. It's nice to have you guys. Oh my gosh, Rosie and Jim was my child. I love them. And Tots TV. Yes, Tots TV. And who remembers Brum? Like, am I the only one that remembers that? Because yeah, I feel like I am. And there was another one where I can't remember if you're not from the UK, I don't know if you're going to remember this. Oh, you might not even know. You might think I'm completely insane. But there was this lady that used to travel in a plane, and she used to take a dog with her. Like, what was that called? You should try Yuri Manga, which is girl stuff. I do want to give that one a go. I do want to give that genre a go. And I have picked up... what one have I picked up? I know I've picked up a Girls Love one recently, but I don't know what it's called. Give me a second. I shall be back. And I do apologise if you see my pyjama trousers, because that's what I've got on currently. Woo-hoo. Oh, crap. That's it. This one, After Hours, that's what it's called. I recently picked up this because it was, I think recently, it was probably like over a month ago now. I picked up this one, and I believe it follows two, is it college age students? And they are in sort of like the clubbing scene. So I am going to give this one a go. It was literally like £3 on Amazon. I thought, why not? I've been curious about it, and I wanted to give it a go. Yeah, 24-year-old unemployed. Yeah, so college age, like a little bit younger than me, because I'm 27, so 3 years younger than me. But yeah, it will be interesting. I can't wait to give this one a go. What have we got next? Hello, lovely. Oh, hi. Come outside. The dog was Pippin, and it was Mabel. Oh my god, yes. I love this. Look up, look down, look all around. I love that. Yeah. And the tweenies. Who used to watch the tweenies? Oh my god. That was so funny. After Hours is great. I'm definitely gonna give it a go. I'm really, really curious for this one. This looks like it's gonna be really interesting. And another one I really want to read is the one from Viz Media about the fish, with like the aquarium, like not about the fish, but with the aquarium club. That looks really, really cute as well. Oh, I couldn't find this one with ebook version and Chinese version. Oh my gosh, the Tweenies. I'm getting so excited. Yes, the Tweenies. What else do we used to watch if you were a 90s kid? Come on. Oh yeah, A Tropical Fish Yearning for Snow. That's the one. That's another one that I really want to read because that one looks really cute. I definitely want to give that one a go as well. Who else? Come on, guys. So if you are from the UK, first of all, like, let me know you're from the UK and you're watching. And what were some of the like TV shows that you used to watch when you were kids? And also, if you're not from the UK, let me know because it'd be really interesting to find out what you would watch. But we had so many strange ones, like Tweenies, the Hoops. Does anybody remember the Hoops? Like, do you guys remember? I remember. Am I the only one? I'm not sure. Emma's by herself remembering these things. Let me throw me some saving recommendations as well. I watched Power Rangers American version Tommy. Was this the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Who used to watch that? That was amazing, right? There's so many. I think they have the Power Rangers on Netflix because I remember I started watching them. I used to watch Wild Thornberrys. Yes! Rugrats, yes. Round the Twist. Oh, I feel like I know that one, but I don't remember. Woody Woodpecker, yes. Clifford the Big Red Dog, yes. Roly Poly, yes. Okay, so when I was a kid, my mum used to call me Roly Poly Whirly, or yeah, I think it was Roly Poly Whirly or Roly Poly Oly. I can't remember which one it was. One of those two. Bear's Big Blue House, yes. Queen's Nose, Ghost Hunter, and of course Scooby Doo was a classic, yes. And what about the old? I remember Clifford. Yes. Japanese anime is Doraemon, a robot cat. Ah. Oh, that's that little blue one. Oh, that cat's really cute. I really like that cat. That's so cute. How about who used to remember watching so Cartoon Network, Ed, Edd n Eddy? Anybody watch that? And Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo. Who would remember these? Oh my god, they were so good. I watched a lot of Pokemon, Beyblade when I was younger. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, Beyblade. Yes, we used to watch that as kids. My brother used to have Beyblades when we were kids. So yeah, we used to play those when we were kids as well. You should watch you should watch Japanese dub. I watched English dub, but so weird to me. Yeah. What shows do you prefer to watch English dubbed? For me, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I like to watch English dubbed, as I said before, because I really like the accent. So for me, I do enjoy that one. Oh, all of those cartoons were great. Yes, they were. I love Dexter's Laboratory. Yes, with Dee Dee. Oh my god, she used to make me die. So funny. Underpants, which was weird as a kids show. I don't remember that one. I love Johnny Bravo. Yes, you've been live for a long time. I have. I've been live for like 2 hours. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I've lost the plot. Arthur. Yes. Oh, what about that one then? What about that one with the bus? Is that Arthur? The one with the bus? I can't think of what it is. And they like travel through different dimensions, I think. Or I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about here. I Like Your Lie in April dub. I have not seen it dubbed. Is that on Netflix? I've watched it subbed and it was really good. The music was great and it's such a sad series. Magic School Bus. Yes! That was the one. That was so funny. Oh, so nostalgic. I love this. This is such a fun stream. Thanks, guys. Yeah, is it dubbed on Netflix though? Because I'll definitely give it a go. I actually learned so much from that show. Yeah. When I was a kid, I always watched the Superstar Cutie Honey without knowing back then I really loved animes. Fair enough. That's pretty cool. Big Kids where the parents got hypnotized. Barney the Purple Dinosaur. Yes. Yes. How about Spot? It has a dub. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna give the dub a go then because I've seen it subbed. So yeah. The Dove's good. Yes, Spot. Oh my god, Manga Enchanted. Did you used to watch what's it called? Bananas in Pajamas. Who used to watch that? Am I the only one? I used to love that. Oh my god, Farmhouse Twins, Jeopardy, Demon Headmaster. I love this. This is so fun. For anybody that has come just literally join the stream, we are nostalgically going back and looking at shows from the 90s. I'm so sorry for all you guys that weren't born in the 90s, and yeah, but we're totally going down nostalgia lane right now. It's so fun. I don't know if any of you guys have been watching oh, actually, I want to ask you guys a question. So, for any of you got Banana in Pajamas, Ben and Bill, the Foul Hot Men, Andy Pan. Oh my gosh, yes! I remember in the Night Garden and Numberjacks used to scare the shit out of me, but I was okay when my younger cousin would watch Vivienne Flower Tots. Oh, I love Banana in Pajamas. Still watching it sometimes on YouTube. I wasn't born in the 90s, but I know of these shows. Oh my god, so have any of you guys seen the newer versions of Bananas in Pajamas? It doesn't have the same feel. It's like 3D animated. It does not have the same feel as the people dressed in as bananas, like falling down the stairs. It just doesn't. I like randomly found it like a few months ago, and I was like, what the frig is this about? It's totally not the same. Fimble's Original Blues Clues. Yeah. Art Attack. I used to live for that. Smart. Yes, the new Banana is red. Yes, I was born in 2000, but remember a lot of 90 shows. Sweet. I was born in 93, guys. I'm like old as hell. Like, you guys think, I know Boogie Snacks has Boogie has a thing for his age, but I'm pretty close to him, I think. I don't know if we're the same age. I'm 27. I'm 28 next year, so Art Attack would blow my mind. Yes. Honestly. And they'd be like, this was one I made earlier. Like, oh my god, it was so good. And and they've put the PVA glue here. Oh god, Art Attack was so great. My recreation of self there is good to say. He had some really strange creations, right? You're not old. If you're old, what about me? I'm more than 30. Okay, fine. I apologise. Bloody Mr. Bobby. Oh my god, yes. He was on one of the like morning shows one of the like reality shows or something. I know he was on something and I saw him and holy shit, how could people think he was cute? He is so freaky. Like really freaky. I wasn't born in the 90s, but I loved Art Attack. Yes, Art Attack was the shit. Can you guess this anime by these emojis? Well, I can only see a fox, ramen, and a Naruto, so I'm presuming it's Naruto. Am I right? Let me know. Hi, banana fish. Hi, welcome. We're just having a trip down memory lane, and I'm quite enjoying this, to be honest. Demon Master as well was super creepy. I don't remember that one. I don't remember it. I'm not sure about that one. I'm trying to think of some other ones that we had. Like City and Sweet with like the little hand puppets were quite cute. Correct, we have a winner. Yes! I couldn't see like the other 5 emojis, so. Hi! Badger and Mash, Basil and Brush, Chuckle Vision. Yes. Did you ever watch The Worst Witch? No. Did you? Any of you guys used to watch Tracy Beaker, which was like a Jacqueline Wilson show, a take on Jacqueline Wilson book? That was a really good one. Have you seen Attack on Titan? Yes, I have seen Attack on Titan. I've only seen volume 1. I've only seen season 1 though. I'm so behind. I'm from Germany, so even though I might know a show that it could be, I don't know the English title. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I love The Worst Witch. Yes, Tracy Beaker. New sub. Thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying my stream. I think we've been here for like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I have no idea what's going on at this point. But we're having fun, right? So should we take it back to anime and manga? Are you guys getting a bit bored of like nostalgia lane? Because I'm enjoying it, but you should stream more often. Oh, thank you. Are you enjoying my stream? I don't know. As a kid, I loved to watch. Oh my god, Takeshi's Castle was the shit. I love that shit. It was so funny. Hi. Takeshi Castle was funny as hell. Honestly. Oh my god. I wish they would bring that back. Takeshi's Castle brilliant. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So funny. So funny. I don't know what was funnier, like the guys running in or the guys that was like scaring the people to try and stop them. Oh my god, it was so good. It was yeah, it was really good. You've never watched it, honestly, if you can Google it, like, or not Google it, like if you can see like some clips on YouTube of it or something, you get it's so funny. So funny. I like the Stepper Stones one, like the ones where they used to run across the river, or the Stepper Stones, and they'd fall down. Oh my god. There are so many yes, there are so many funny shows. Have you seen Konosuba? I feel like I recognise that name. I'm not sure what it is. Let me know what it is. Is that Yokes? It's not Yotsuba. Konosuba. I feel like I recognise that name. Let me Google that. I need to Google it. Konosuba. No, I haven't. I liked when they had to go across the bridge and the ball souls. It was so funny. They tried to get across. Yeah. It's an isekai. If I'm being honest with you, I haven't actually really read or watched any isekais. I think the closest thing to an isekai that I've watched or read is Magic Knight Rayearth, if I'm being honest. It's an isekai that's kind of a parody of an isekai genre. Oh, okay, interesting. If you've got any good isekais, let me know, because I did start to read is it a Shield Hero or something like that? And that one was really interesting to me. I really enjoyed the read. I wasn't quite sure on the Fox Girl though. That was kind of a bit weird. But I enjoyed what I read of it. Did you watch Death Parade? Just recently watched it and it's in my top 10. No, and I need to Google this because I don't know what that is. Death Parade. No, I haven't. Who's going between deceased and turning fate of their souls? No, I have no idea what that is. But that sounds yes, the Rising of the Shield Hero. That's the one. Yeah, I've read a bit of that. That's interesting. ReZero. I'm gonna have to give that one a go, aren't I? I feel like that's gonna have to be one that I give a go. Storymaker and Tika. I used to watch as a kid on The Shiny Show. I don't know if I've seen The Shiny Show. Right, Razor Shield Hero. My brother loved the Bat Thing and Pinky and the Brain. Yes, I loved that series. That show was so funny. And obviously Tom and Jerry. Who does not love Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes? Everybody loves Looney Tunes, right? How could you not like Bugs Bunny? If you don't, there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying. No judging here, but I'm seriously really judging you if you don't like Bugs Bunny. I love Rising of the Shield Hero. I started with the anime, but I want to start the manga. The manga, yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting. It has been an interesting read, should I say? I liked what I've read of it. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say goodbye, everyone. Bye. Thanks for joining me for my stream. It's been a long 2 hours, right, guys? So thank you very much. The dub for ReZero is great. Oh, okay. If it's got a dub, I might have to give it a go then. It's not that I don't like reading subs, but I get quite bad eye strain from reading the subtitles, so I kind of do tend to go for a dub rather than the sub. Don't kill me, I'm sorry. The dub for Risa is great. Risa is really famous, especially one of the characters in it. That's the one with the blue hair, right? That's in the maid outfit, if I remember correctly. I've seen a lot of figures of her. I just started watching a new anime called A Place Further Than the Universe, and if you haven't already, and if you like slice of life animes, you should check it out. Okay, I'm not 100% on slice of life animes, but if you send me a link to it or something like that, or if you send me the name to it through my Twitter or Instagram or whatever, I will check it out or add it to my list if it's on Netflix or Crunchyroll or Funimation. Yes, Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry were great. Yes, they were. They were freaking hilarious. Oh, and there used to be this show called Trolls. They got powers from these gemstones in their bellies. Think back, that kind of was a weird show. The Trolls were really freaky, right? Have you seen the Funkos of those with the crazy hair? Not sure what I think about those. Definitely won't be added into my collection. I recommend Log Horizon if you want to watch some isekai. The 3rd season comes out in January. Oh, okay. I think the only I've watched Sword Art Online, the 1st season. I wasn't a big fan of this. I think it was the 2nd one. Is that where they go in and they have the guns this time round? I wasn't 100% sure on that one. So it has a dub too. Okay. Oh, and Grain Chill and Baker Grove were classic growing up. Baker Grove, yeah. Baker Grove. Back on Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon. I really enjoyed that anime. Actually, I watched it on Netflix. It was really good. So the only isekai I think I've watched would have been Sword Art Online. So not sure. Not sure how I felt about it. I know that's kind of like a mixed one in the community. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I'm kind of on the fence because I enjoyed the first season, but not the 2nd one. Need to stop making childhood shows now. Yeah, but Manga Enchanted, I literally thought of another one as you were saying that, and the Wombles. Did you see the Wombles? I used to watch that as a kid. My nan used to like video record it on the VHS on the telly. I used to, yeah. Oh my god, just a freak. It is kind of like Sword Art Online, but in my opinion, better. It has a lot to do with learning to live together in a new world with the people of the land. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. If that's on Funimation or Crunchyroll, I'll add that to my queue list, which is forever growing, apparently, thanks to this stream. But that sounds interesting. Okay, last one. My Parents Aliens. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, the wobbling song. Oh my god, yes. Yes, that was funny. That was so funny. They're like little rat-looking things, right? With clothes. So strange. So strange. Oh my god. So anyway, I'm gonna ask you guys about like one of this series that I've been watching because I want to know your guys' opinion because I know it's a mixed opinion that I've seen online. What I have, one of my favorite mangas, Arumiko Takahashi, right? And Inuyasha had got not like a reboot, but kind of like a Boruto type treatment, supposedly. So they've got the kids of the Shomu and Inuyasha and Kagome and that lot in there. What have you thought of the first few episodes? I'm on episode, Jesus, I don't know what episode I'm on actually. I should probably check this out before I end up spoiling myself. But I've literally only completed the first couple of episodes. Hang on, let's see. I'm on episode 4. So what are you guys' thoughts on it? Like, how do you feel that the team has done? Like, do you think that it makes sense? Like, what do you think? I'm not quite sure on it, to be honest. Yeah. I want to know who the mother to Shishomaru's children are, because that one is a bloody big cliffhanger. So yeah, I'm not sure. What are you guys' thoughts? Have you guys watched any of it yet? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think. And also, what do you guys think of Jujutsu Kaisen? The first few episodes. I am freaking loving it. It's been great. I haven't watched it, but will have to add it to my evergreen list. I feel you, Manga Enchanted. I definitely feel you. This list, but it's not just a list for anime, is it? Like, it's a list for manga. It's a never-ending list for both. It's a complete nightmare, honestly. I totally feel you, and I think the wallet definitely feels both of our pains. Sadly, I never watched Inuyasha. Just recently got back into anime and manga, but I'll put it on my list. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen is good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I recently picked up Reese, bless him, he picked up 2 volumes of manga for me from Days, and this was one of the ones that he picked up for me. So I can't wait to get into this one. I think I've actually read past this in the Shonen Jump app, I think. Is this where the school gets attacked? I don't know. Is it volume 5? In fact, I might have actually not got this to this point. Oh no, I have. I have got to this point. The animation, oh my god, Jujutsu Kaisen, ooh, it's good. A list of literally everything. Yes, if my bank account could talk, it would just it would scream definitely. Shay, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. I remember it took me a while to get into manga, but my god, I love Jujutsu Kaisen so much. Jujutsu Kaisen is good. It is good, I have to say. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I love the manga, and the anime is really good. I have read the first 6 volumes and pre-ordered the 7th, so I can't wait for it. Yeah. Yes. The cliffhangers in Yashahime are huge. I don't understand, right? So these pearl things that they have, it's not a spoiler because it's done within the first episode or 2 episodes, whatever. Like, the 3 girls meet pretty much Mistress Centipede, whatever her bloody name is, that weird thing, the same way as Kagome does. And how Kagome has the Shikon Jewel in her body, they have it in theirs. Like, is this part of the Shikon Jewel? I don't understand. Like, they destroyed the Shikon Jewel, right? From the original animes or original series. So what, these rainbow pearl things? I don't get it. Yeah, Shay, exactly. What are they doing? What the frig are they doing? Yashahime, tell me more about why these 3 girls are running around without their parents. What are they doing? I'm sorry, but I thought Kagome and Inuyasha would take care of their kids, considering all the crap that they went through in their journey. You'd have thought that, and half demon, half human. What the frig? I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, but waiting the end of Demon Slayer. Yeah, I can't wait to finish Demon Slayer, honestly. I've only got volume 1, but I've read up to volume 4, so yeah, I'm waiting on the box set. Fingers crossed. Oh man, I'm so late to the party. Hi everyone. Hi. Don't worry, we've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. We started, I think it was about 9 o'clock in the UK, so it's probably about the right time for you guys, some of you guys in America, to start dropping in. So no worries. Definitely need to know who's the showman, how to give with. Yes, right. It can't be Rin. If it's Rin, what were they thinking? What were they actually thinking? Ugh. Kagome's daughter didn't even have the pearl in her body in the first place. She stole it from you. Oh, okay. I haven't got that far yet. Interesting. But it's interesting for Sesshomaru, right? So his daughter's had them in the body. So is it a Shikon Jewel? I don't know. I feel like it's a Shikon Jewel, for like a smaller version of the Shikon Jewel, but Shikon Jewel got destroyed, right? So I don't understand. Right, why does Maria not even know her family in that life? Yes, like, why? 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 Honestly, I don't understand why. Literally don't understand why. Considering like they were in the village, when you see the first episode, they're in the village with Kaede and like God, I can't remember their names, like all the other characters fighting off the demons. She didn't even look pregnant. Kagome didn't even look pregnant. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a long enough time skip for them to even have kids. So I don't understand. You all spoil the story. How much yet? Oh my God, Mr. K-Bots, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I don't think we spoiled anything past episode 1. So I'm sorry. I feel like in all the anime sequels, the parents are shitty. Yes. yes. Okay, we passed it, but I just remembered a show called Jeopardy, where the students were supposedly abducted by aliens, and there were many others who watched it. What? Abducted by aliens? I've never seen that one before. That one's an interesting one. But yeah, no, going back to I honestly have no idea what's going on with that series. I don't know. I'm like, Shay, I'm not sure if Rin is the mother of the child, but I know that was kind of the thing that was going on, like surfacing, like circulating, like Instagram and or Twitter or whatnot. Like, is it Rin? Because if it's Rin, that's a bit weird. Like, yeah, I'm not sure. And the fact that Sesshomaru even had a kid is weird to me. Like, he just didn't seem the type of one that would. What? According to the Viz description, it's Rin. What? Are you serious? No. Wait, I need to. What? I need to check this. This does not sound right. No. Rin. Oh my God. I'm literally shook. Like, what the fuck? Are you actually joking? But she was like a child in the actual main series. That's just weird. Okay, that's just weird. I kind of have mixed feelings about this. Who else could be the mother? Yeah, this is true. This is also true. But it's weird as hell, right? The child, Rin was a child. What? She was probably no older than 10 in the actual series itself. Like, that's weird. Randomly stumbled upon your channel this morning, Manga Hall video, and now there is a live stream. Nice. Hi, thank you for joining. This is actually my first live stream, and we've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. We're currently talking about Yasha Hime and the fact that Viz in the description says that Rin is the mother to Shomu's kids, and it's wrong and weird. Or I'm the only one that's thinking that. I think Shay might be thinking the same thing. Are you thinking the same thing, Shay? Because I'm literally mind blown right now. Literally mind blown right now. I literally don't know what else to say because I feel like it's totally wrong. Totally wrong. Sorta was also a kid in Inuyasha, and now he's married and has a daughter. Yeah, but then Sosha was older than Rin, right? Oh, I am. She can't have been more than 10 years. Exactly. So how could she have like twin girls? It just does not make any sense because like from the first episode, there was like Kagome's gone back to the feudal era and they're fighting like these demon thingies, and then it does a time skip because apparently that section was never published in the English publication of the series. So like there's a time skip to where they are, and then you've got the 3 girls, but there's like hardly any time skip at all. So how are they able to have kids, and how are the kids able to be like teenage girls if there was not even like a 10-year time skip? It just does not make sense. Kaede doesn't even look like she's aging at all. She just looks like the same age throughout the entire series. I just don't understand it. It's really confusing me. I don't know what to think right now. I feel like I'm being very over dramatic right now as well, but it's just literally, I'm literally like mind blown. Kaede, secretly yokai, she won't age. This is true. I think the same thing, without a doubt. I definitely think the same thing. Like, she didn't age from the first chapter throughout the entire series of Inuyasha, and now we've got Yashahime and the same thing. Maybe she is a yokai, right? And then there was like, oh, I don't know, because like the Inuyasha's girl was supposed to have both demon and priestess powers. Like, you see it when she shot the arrow. I don't know. I just don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Honestly, it's just, I feel like I don't know if it's like ruined the series for me, knowing that Rin is the mother to these two girls. I'm not sure. As long as, I don't know, with the way they handled Kikyo, Kaideka, Kuriba. Yeah, this is true. Without a doubt. But the mother has to be a human because the twins are half demon, so Rin has to be everyone's first guess. Yeah, exactly. There is literally no other. There literally is no other. Hello there, where are you from? I'm from the UK, if you can't tell. I've got a British accent. We were talking about accents earlier on, actually. We were talking about British accents in anime. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the JoJo's dub, if you guys are new around here? Like, what did you think of the JoJo's dub? What do you think of the British accents? Like, that's what we were talking about earlier. All the people that are British, we were having a discussion, like, what did you think on their take on British accents? I think it's quite interesting, to be honest. I literally watched JoJo's in the dub for the accents because I find it really amusing. Just, it cracks me up. It's so funny. Oh, Shay, what are your thoughts on the new Requiem of the Rose King anime? Like, I bet you're really excited for it because I am literally in love. Love your accent, by the way. Sounds by far better than German. Oh, thank you. I definitely don't feel like I sound posh. Give it to me yesterday. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that Crunchyroll gets the license to simulcast it, whatever they do. I can't remember what they do, but I really hope that Crunchyroll gets it because I'm living for that series. I think I'm up to volume 8, I think. Oh my god, it is so good. I started reading Requiem of the Rose King because of you and Shay, loving it so far. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, literally, I'm so glad. It's such a good series. It also, Sally, if you enjoy Requiem of the Rose King, give Prince Freya a go. It's, for me, I think Prince Freya is the happy medium between Requiem of the Rose King and Yona. I don't know if Shay would agree with me, but I think for me it's like the happy medium. It's got like the adventure of kind of like the adventure of Yona, in the sense she's not a weak female lead, right? So she's quite a strong female lead, and I feel Freya is quite a strong female lead, but it's not as dark, or at least as far as I've read, it's not as dark as Requiem of the Rose King. So I feel like it's definitely a happy medium between the two. But definitely, if you liked Yona and Requiem, give Prince Freya a go. It's so good. So good. I've loved it so far. I cannot wait for volume 3. So definitely give it a go. But yeah. Oh yes, we'll add it to my list. Yes, definitely do. And let me know what you think. Like, let me know on Instagram or Twitter or something. Let me know what you think if you do give it a go, because I've really enjoyed it. Freya, I reckon, is definitely going to be a badass bitch character, without a doubt. I think she's going to be really good, because I love the new I love the new shoujo series that are coming out at the moment. Like, the female leads are great. Some of the older female leads from older shoujo series, you can see a massive flip, like, in the way that they portray their female characters. Like, for me, I don't know if this was helpful. No, that's not helpful because that's not actually one of the... Can't grab it. No, that's not really helpful at all because that's a spoiler. Anyway, we'll forget about that. Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts is another amazing political fantasy show. You've mentioned that so many times on your channel, Shay. I definitely want to give that one a go. That sounds so interesting. So interesting. I might give it a go. I wonder if Amazon has it on their Kindle. I wonder if I could nab the first volume to see how I feel, because I feel like that one's going to be a really interesting one. But I've been watching a lot of your videos recently. You've got some really good recommendations on there, Shay. Definitely definitely got to add some of them to my list without a doubt. It's the yen press tide, so I don't remember. Oh, okay, fair enough. But have you guys been oh god, my mind has gone to mush. Have you been have any of you guys read Fire in His Fingertips? Because I'm tempted. I know Shay has, and I know she really enjoyed it. But have any of you guys have? Because I am really tempted by it. Because you guys know I like a good smutty series, so I'm really, really, really tempted by this series. And I know it's got an anime to it, and there's no way I'm going anywhere near it because I know it's a bit risque, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. In fact, I want to know if you've got any good smutty recommendations, because you know I love a good smutty series. I love it. It's hentai for okay, I might have to give it a go. I actually just ordered it like yesterday. We'll be here tomorrow, so I'll let you know once. Yes, please do. Please do Manga Enchanted. Sweat and Soap's a great smutty one too. Yeah, that is one of my favourite ones. I have to say I have actually got that one. I'm waiting on Volume 4 though. Amazon's been an absolute just hasn't it, like, totally when I first read Sweat and Soap, I read the first volume and then had to pre-order everything, and then Volume 2 came in okay, Volume 3 came in okay, Volume 4 has just disappeared off my orders completely. I cannot find it. I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, I really need it. Really, really need it. Volume 3 was a bit spicy in the onsen, right? That's all I can say for that. Loved it. It was such a good volume. I love the quirkiness right after this, the smelling of the soap. It's a bit weird. I think people must think I'm very strange, but I don't care. I don't know why they are down. Reach out to Godoncha and see what they say about it. Yeah, I might do. I might have to. It's really frustrating because I really wanted it. Do you know Scum's Wish? No, but I've heard that title before. Drop me down a synopsis. Amazon did that to me. Half the stuff I ordered got cancelled and then wasn't available on Amazon afterwards, so I had to order it. So, yeah, exactly. So that happened to me when I wanted to order Clamp, the collector's or the 20-year anniversary edition, Volume 2. I had it on there and I had it for like, I think it ended up dropping down to like $11.99, $12.99 on Amazon, and then it completely disappeared. So I was like, oh god, I better get rid of it. So I cancelled it, ordered it from somewhere else, and then the bloody thing came back in stock. So it completely disappeared off the Amazon for like, I think it was like a month and a half in the UK, and then so annoying because I had to pay full price for it. How annoying. I shouldn't moan about it. I got it anyway, but yeah. So if for everybody that has just joined, hiya, how you're doing? Let me know where you're from. I know we've got a few people from the UK. Yeah, they seem to have taken a lot of manga off. Yeah, they have, and only certain volumes as well, which is really annoying because it's not a whole series. You'll get, because volume 10 of Demon Prince on a Mochi House. It's completely disappeared. No idea at all. I can't find it in any stores either. Hi from Portugal. Hi. But yeah, I want you guys recommendations on some not only smutty series, but also some josei, because I'm really, really craving josei right now. Really craving josei. I didn't say I live in London from Asia. Okay. Try to look on which if I'm like, yeah, I think one of them's on there. I only ever got one thing cancelled from Amazon. Okay, fair enough. No, Amazon's been really bad recently for me personally. I don't know if it's just my area. I have no idea, but it's just a bit crappy, to be honest. But yeah. How is everybody doing? I know we've got some new joiners. Hope you're all doing okay. So, are any of you a fan of K-dramas? If so, what ones are you watching currently? Because I am still trying to get through Hotel de Luna, which I was supposed to finish a couple of months ago, but I just haven't. IU looks bloody stunning in that series. Seriously, if you haven't checked out Hotel de Luna, definitely give it a go. It's freaking awesome. And there was another one that I was watching with Lee Min Ho. Ooh, amazing. You got any manga recommendations for new collection? Oh, okay. So that depends on what type of collector you are. If you like shoujo, I will give you a couple of shoujo recommendations. So for me, I would definitely recommend Yona of the Dawn. It's a politically kind of driven series. It's got adventure, it's got fantasy. We've got a fairly strong independent type female lead. It is a bit of a longer series. I think we're at like 26 volumes out in English, if I remember correctly, with plus 30 kind of, yet to be released. Let me just have a look. I'm having a look at some other ones. Fruits Basket is another one. It's completed at 23 volumes. That's a really good series as well. I'm thinking of some other shoujos. If you like shoujos, if you like darker series, then Requiem of the Rose King, definitely give it a go. I know Shay from Shay Geeks Out, I've got some really, really good series, good recommendation videos, and I know Requiem of the Rose King is in one of them, so definitely check her out as well. Also, Angel Sanctuary, love. But if you're going for shonen, now this first one's going to be probably subjective to what type of shonen you like. But for me, I absolutely adore Dr. Stone. Gives that one a go. It's a science-based, like post-apocalyptic kind of series where everybody is frozen to stone, and then thousands of years into the future they get unpetrified and they have to build a civilization back from nothing with the power of science. So yeah, that's probably one for shonen. Also, I'd probably give Jujutsu Kaisen and The Promised Neverland a go. These two are really good as well. That one's more of a thriller, psychological kind of, not horror because I wouldn't really class it as horror, but that one's definitely a good read. And this one has got yokai and like not exorcists but like spirit kind of beings in it. But that one's really good, and the anime is blown up so at the moment, so definitely give that one a go. Oops, if I can get them back in the shelf again. But also, this is another one that I'm really loving right at the moment. So this is Hell's Paradise. So this one follows an assassin named Gabimaru, and he is sentenced to death after being betrayed by his village. The shogun, or this girl on the back, who is, I believe, not a samurai, but she's somebody that's like basically like an executioner. She tries to kill Gabimaru, but Gabimaru is pretty much unkillable. He just tenses up somewhere, something for some reason because he doesn't want to get killed, and she basically dissects sort of like his mental state and finds out as to why he tenses up and he can't be killed. Basically, they have to go to an island, sent to an island by the Shogun to get an immortal elixir. They land on this island. People were turning to monsters, and the island is definitely not what it seems. It's supposed to be like a paradise type island. It definitely isn't a paradise island at all, but it has a lot of violence, a lot of action, a lot of there's a lot to this series. But I've read the first 3 volumes and it is definitely a really, really good read. I might show you some of the art. Actually, the art's not for everyone because it's a bit kind of not sketchy, but I don't know if that's any good. But yeah, it's a really good read. So definitely give that one a go if you're kind of collecting or kind of new to collecting. If you like sort of like seinen-y, shonen type series, it's definitely worth the read. Hello, glad I made a stream. Hi guys. I really enjoyed Hail to Hail to Luna. It's Okay Not to Be Okay was good. I am really wanting to read that one. That one is on my watch list for sure. 4 Nights started off good but ended a bit lackluster in my opinion. Still need to get to some. Okay, fair enough. Do you have any horror or sad manga recommendations? I don't tend to read horror. The horror genre is not something for me. I do like darker fantasy series, but horror is not one that I tend to go to, so I can't really give you recommendations for that. But I don't really know what I can give you for sad ones, but ones that are more sort of like realistic for me would probably be A Silent Voice. For me, it is quite sad because it's about bullying, and I said this previously, so if you're new around here, I'll say it again. Like I was bullied when I was a kid, so it kind of resonates quite a bit with me. Not that I have hearing aids and they were ripped out my ears or anything like that. It's just the bullying aspect. So yeah, that one for me is definitely one to give a go. If you haven't, it has an anime adaptation or a movie. So yeah, give that one a go if you haven't. Love the tea lights on the shelf. Thank you. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Mangazi-chan. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I'm only now starting my collection. So far, I have 2 volumes of 10 count and 4 volumes of Vampire Night, but I have a long list of mangas to buy and no money. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. When I first started, it was kind of the same thing. You see, it's really hard if you're just getting into manga and you see manga tubers and with loads of different series that they like to recommend, and you're just getting into it and you don't know which ones to choose and you don't know which ones are best to suit you. And yeah, I totally understand. But definitely if you're looking to save money, definitely go for like used manga, because it's a way that you can read your manga, and then when you later on when you have the funds, you'll probably end up buying it new anyway. So wanted to start Hell's Paradise but never really was convinced, but maybe I'll pick it up. Definitely give it a go, just a freak. It's really, really good. Volume 3, you get to see a lot more of the island and the island's creatures. So yeah, it's definitely worth a read without a doubt. Hey, I just joined the live stream, but like you'll read Chainsaw Man, I definitely recommend it. I have read the first volume, the first couple of chapters for Chainsaw Man. It didn't really grip me, but then I was reading a lot of other stuff at the time. I think I was reading what was I reading at the same time? I think I was reading Demon Slayer, Dr. Stone, Jujutsu Kaisen, and a few other ones at the same time that I started reading Chainsaw Man. So I definitely will give it another go. But as I say, it didn't really grip me like I wanted it to, because I know a lot of people really, really enjoyed that series. But for me, I will give it another go, see how I feel. But it's not one that I really like clung to, if that makes sense. It just didn't do anything for me. So thank you. I've been wanting to check out Fruits Basket and Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'll definitely check them out for sure. Cool. Yay. Let me know how you get on if you do. That would be cool. Wow, the art looks really good. Yeah, the art is really, really good, and the story is really good as well. On horror thriller, it's a bit of an older one, but I loved King of Thorn. Oh, okay. I don't know what that one is, but I will have a look at that. Silent Voice made me cry so much, and I still cry when I watch a particular scene. Yeah, definitely. One that is quite a hard. I think it's one that is quite difficult to read if you have been bullied yourself, because you can definitely feel yourself as being the main female character, and you can put yourself in the shoes of that female character. So for me, I've only got the first 2 volumes, but I watched the movie, and it was quite a hard movie for me to watch because I could picture myself as that main character. Although, as I say, I didn't have hearing aids, so I didn't have people pulling hearing aids out of me or anything like that. But yeah, it was definitely a hard hitting one for me as well. I have to agree with you on that one. Geeky, I'm excited after I read a few more of my mangas. I'll have to get another shelf. I have way more than will fit, but I only put them on my shelf after I read them, and unread ones on my nightstand. That's a good way of doing it, to keep a good eye on your TBR. So that's definitely a way to go. Shay says, patience is what most early collectors need. My collection has been growing over 5 years. Yeah, I definitely agree with Shay, without a doubt. Don't be sucked into, if you're new to collecting, you've only got a few, don't be sucked into the whole manga tube sort of like scene where you see giant hauls. And I know that I've been guilty for that for the last few hauls with 30 plus volumes that I've bought, but don't be sucked into that, because it's really hard to keep on top of all the series that you want to collect if you get too many at once. So definitely, like, if you want to buy used manga, go for it. Nobody is stopping you. It's up to you. It's, to be honest with you, I buy used manga all the time. It really does not bother me at all. If it's an older series and you can get a good deal, why not? But make sure you only collect series that you want to collect, rather than series that are popular just because they're popular. You might not like them. Back in the day, although I've been actively making videos for just under a year, I've been on MangaTube way before that, probably about 6-7 years ago. And I used to do the same thing. I'd be sucked into buying all these series just because I saw a lot of other people buying them, and I didn't actually enjoy them. So I probably still have some series on my shelf that I don't actually enjoy, that I just bought because I liked them at the time. SS Astro, I know, is one that's somewhere on my shelf, and I brought it because at the time I saw other people were buying it, and I thought maybe I would enjoy it because loads of people buying, because I thought it was popular. I did not like it. It was a four coma, and I did not like it. I hated it. And along with this one other series that I really don't like, Demon Diary is another one that I bought it. I've read it. I just didn't enjoy it, but it's still sitting there. I've tried to sell it and nobody wants to take it. It's just there. I don't enjoy it. So definitely get series that you're going to like. And if you don't enjoy the series after you've read them, just get rid of them, sell them on. Don't have it cluttering up your shelves. Just sell them on and just keep recycling through your collection and keep owning stuff that you like, because I'm definitely guilty for that. My collection has got a lot of unfinished series, which I really regret right now. So definitely just stick to series that you love. And as I say, don't be afraid to get rid of series if you don't like them anymore, if you've fallen out of love. Because what's the point of keeping them on the shelves if you don't like them anymore? It's like the same with clothes. If you've got clothes that you've been wearing for ages and you don't like, you're not going to wear those clothes just because you've got them. If you've got the money to, you're going to throw them out, right? If they don't fit you, you're going to throw them out. It's the same with your collection. If they don't fit in with your collection, get rid of them. You don't need them anymore. At least that's what I say that, but I'm guilty of keeping stuff. So, you know. Where are we now? Patience is I know one horror and sad called You Will Hear the Voice of the Dead. Unfortunately, there is an English version. Oh, okay, fair enough. The Vampire Night ones I have got used super cheap on Awesome Books, but they don't have a huge selection on the website. Oh, okay, so I don't know if you're from the UK or from America, but another really good used book online store is World of Books. They have a really good selection of manga, but you kind of have to know obviously the title of the series, or the best way to search on there is through the author. So I found really good deals on some of my Inuyasha, some really good deals on the Grey Man. They were on there for like £3-4, which is like half the price full retail. So yeah, definitely check on those. I was actually thinking about doing a video for where I buy my manga, because I buy a mix of new and used, and obviously I'm from the UK, so I know a lot of manga tubers are from America, so maybe it'll be a good thing to do. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I'll give it a go. I don't mind. Did you read Spy Family? I really enjoyed it so far. Yes, I have read it. I've got the first volume here. It's so funny. Like, the telepathic girl is hilariously funny, and the faces she pulls is top. Honestly, if this got an anime, it would blow up even more. I hope it does. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, I want to read Spy Family so bad. It sounds so cool. Definitely give it a go. It's definitely worth the read. Another sad one is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. The manga You Shine in the Moonlight is also pretty sad. I really don't like this. I don't know what possessed me to put that in there. It's horrible. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, I've heard so many things, so much. I don't know, I want to say good things about it, but it's really sad, because everybody that I've heard things from says that it literally made them bawl. So I kind of want to read it, but I kind of don't, because I don't want to sit there and bawl my eyes out. Like, I don't think I could emotionally. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared to do that. I just picked up the first volume of Spy X Family. It was so good. Yes, it is really good. I think volume 2's out, right? I think it is. Oh my god, we are so far behind in the chat, and I've just lost my face. Have you checked out Blue Period? I really recommend it. It's about a boy going for his passion of art, even though he has good grades. It's so heartwarming, and I think the first English volume was released recently. I know it has released recently, but I haven't picked it up yet. I said earlier, I've got quite a few ongoing series at the moment, so I don't really want to add any more, but it's about a boy that wants to follow his passion for art, and I really, really do enjoy art, so I think this is probably one that's going to be up my street, so I might have to check it out after I finish collecting some of my older series. I started to collect 2 to 3 months ago, and I started 1 to 3 manga I didn't really enjoy because I wanted to fill my shelves. Yeah. Shay says, cull your collection often. It should always be a representation of what you love. Yes, without a doubt, I 100% agree. Manga Z-chan says, 100% agree. Your collection is for you. Yes. Yeah. Just a free. I love my collection now. Still didn't sell all the ones I didn't enjoy. Each to their own. You're still going, Lita. I am still going. We are at 3 hours now, and I'm still streaming. What the fuck? I sold a bunch of my manga collection this year. Yeah, I've recently sold the omnibus editions to Cardcaptor Sakura because I want to finish collecting them in the collector's edition. So they've made a swift exit. A couple of volumes of Banana Fish that I had laying around because they were doubles. I have actually sold my volumes of Boys Over Flowers, so they will be going tomorrow. Yeah, there's quite a few that I've sold, to be fair. Take them to a use. Oh, where we go? I love my collection. And one's job is to take them to use. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, for me, I think looking at your shelves should make you happy, and it should be a good representation of your taste and not what you regret buying, without a doubt. Yeah. Sometimes I find myself with like a bit of anxiety with all the stuff that I have to complete on my shelves. So I was thinking about going through and like culling my collection and literally being ruthless, and get rid of stuff that I know I'm not going to read again, and stuff that have been sitting there that I just haven't finished collecting. Because there's so many good ones at the moment. Like I really want to get up to date with Yona of the Dawn and the Snow White with the red hair. That's another one that is on like my priority list to really get on top of, because I've really enjoyed the anime for that, surprisingly. Wish I know Japanese, even though I know a little bit, then I can buy from there up to date. Yeah, there's some I wish I knew Japanese as well. There's a lot of series in Japan that I wish I could read, but I can't. Yes, the where to buy manga video. Yes, I will definitely do that. What sites do you buy manga at most over there in the UK, Geeky? Oh, okay. So places, honestly, the only two say two. So if I go for like full price or retail type online stores, so ones that are new and not used, would be Amazon, which is very far and in between now because they've been messing me around a lot recently, and Book Depository. Book Depository is great. They do free international shipping. Their prices always seem to be really decent. The only thing that I don't like about Book Depository is that they send the volumes individually. I'd prefer them to send them in big boxes, like all together at once, because it's better for the environment if they're all together in one rather than in individual parcels. But I did used to buy from Wardery before the pandemic hit, because they used to have really good deals, and when you would buy manga from there, they would send you like a little discount code in each package, or your first package, and then it would be like 20% off if you buy 3 or more volumes, and that would last for like your next you can only use it once, one code per month, I think it was, but you could buy like 3+, and then you get like 10 to 20% off. That was a really good deal, but they unfortunately they've lessened their catalog for manga on there, which is a bit crappy, but it's what it is, isn't it, really? We're in a middle of a pandemic, so it's to be expected. Used wise, I love eBay. eBay is literally my best friend, honestly. I'd like to say I haven't had a bad experience. I've had 2 bad experiences. One recently, I won a bid for the case study of Vanitas Volume 1, and it never arrived, basically. So I had to get a refund on that. And Fushigi Yu-Gi-Oh! Got a deal on that, and then that just never arrived either. So I had to get refunded for that as well. But apart from that, I've done loads and loads of purchases off of eBay, and they've been great. The other place that I like to do for used is World of Books. That's really good. They've got a mix of new and used on there, but most of them are used, but that's really good site as well. And Better World of Books, I think I've ordered from, but they're like the main ones that I do order from. But if you're in the UK, I know that WH Smith has some manga, but they do it online, is where you'll get the bulk of their catalogue, and they do have popular series on there for a cheaper price than you would find on like Waterstones or places like that. And also Blackwell's as well, I recently ordered from, and they seem to have quite good shipping as well. So they're the main ones. Wish Right Stuff was more accessible to you. Yes, I honestly wish Right Stuff was more accessible. You guys in America are so lucky. You get so many good deals over there. Us lot in the UK don't really get many deals, unfortunately. Maybe one day there will be a site that in the UK where we'll be able to get such as good deals as you guys do. Main content. Wow, I didn't mean to write. Is that audio correct? I happen to agree with you. The manga game's so different in Aussie land. Lita, what is it like there? Do you have like easy access to manga? Is it hard for you to get hold of manga? What do you do? How do you do it? Because I know it's kind of like a mixed bag over here. So I've been following in the background. You're gonna. So Blue Period is stunning. Have you read the first? You must have read the first volume, right? Have you made a video on the first volume of Blue Period? Because I'd really like to know what your opinions are, because we kind of had the same similar tastes. So I'd love to know. But I don't have that many revisit. Yeah, Spy Family Volume 2 is out and 3 comes out and stuff. What? I'm totally behind the ball. Okay, I need to get on that right now. Blue Period, can't wait to read when I get a chance. I want the hard cover of Cock-Up Stuck for myself, so I'm waiting. Yeah, that is definitely worth the wait, Lita, without a doubt. If you can get it for a deal, definitely do. Definitely do. It's definitely worth definitely worth the coin, should I say. I love the first volume of Blue Period and brought the second and third one, and I can't wait till I get them. Okay, I'm really curious about this now. Like, if it's going to be any good. I kind of want to see if there's a way to preview the first couple of chapters. Oh. What is your first manga series? My first manga series was Fruits Basket. Back in the day when I first started collecting, was the first series, and then funny enough, I went from a shoujo series to a shonen series, and that was Bleach. So yeah, those are the first two. What series is on your high priority to get at the moment, Emma? So, high priority, my high priority manga. That's a good one. So it depends. My ongoing series. So at the moment, I'm kind of doing this thing where I don't want to buy too many new series. I want to finish with the ones that I've got. But because I'm reading the Demon Prince of the Mochi House, that's probably on my priority list because that is the one that I'm currently reading. Other than that, I'm wanting to get up to date with the Requiem of the Rose King. But there are a couple of others that I would like to get up to date with, but probably on my priority list for me collecting would be the Demon Prince of the Mochi House, purely because that is what I'm actually reading right now. Yeah, eBay's great if you know how to navigate it. Local used bookstores are great for used manga if you live near one. Yeah, they are. Unfortunately, in the UK, we don't. Where I live, I don't have many used bookstores, and the used bookstores that I do have don't actually carry manga, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. If you've watched my manga vlog, sorry, you would know that the only one that really sells manga that I know of near me is Dave's, and they have a very limited selection of used manga. They do have a new manga section, but they kind of have the same kind of recycled series, so there's not really a massive selection like you guys have at Barnes and Nobles, which is a shame, because whenever I see you guys on some of your vlogs, and I'm so jealous of all of the series that you get to have, because there's so many. In the UK we don't have many at all. The only place that I know to go that has a massive section for manga is Forbidden Planet up in London, but obviously at the moment we're in lockdown in the UK, starting, well, probably from now actually. Are we past midnight? Yeah, exactly midnight. So starting from now, we are in lockdown until the 2nd of December. So unfortunately, I won't be able to go up to London to purchase anything from Forbidden Planet. But yeah, they're probably that's another one that's a really good one. If anyone lives in or is visiting London, I would recommend Forbidden Planet. Yeah, exactly. The 3 for 2 on the Viz Media is great. I'd love them to do it on Yin Press and Kodansha, because that is really what I need. Not so much Yin Press, not so much Viz Media, but yeah, Hi. Sorry, I stepped away. Which series are you wondering about, Emma? So I really want to know if you've read the first volume of Blue Period, or if you've got a video on it, because I'd love to know what your opinions are on it, because I know that our tastes are kind of similar. So yeah, I'd love to know what you thought about that one, Shay. I am thinking of buying Hunter x Hunter because I love the anime. The anime is great. The new reboot is fantastic. I've only got the first four volumes of it though. So yeah, but the mangas, I'm kind of iffy on the manga. I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm not sure what to do with the manga, because obviously the art kind of dips in quality halfway through, but the anime doesn't reach as far as the manga's at. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Is it worth like buying the rest of the volumes, or should I just read it on the Shonen Jump app? I'm not quite sure what to do. I normally don't buy new series, especially less than 5 volumes, because it's killing me to wait new volumes. But yeah, 100% agree. That for me is exactly the same. When I'd done an Incurable Case of Love, I got to volume 3, I think it was, and I literally kicked myself in the head because I'm like, why the hell did I not wait to volume 4? It was a nightmare. My most recent new and notable has Blue Period. I enjoy it. Okay, I'm definitely. I thought I checked that one out, but I'm definitely going to check that one out after the stream, because I really want to know what you think about that, because I feel like it's probably going to be, if you enjoyed it, I'm probably going to enjoy it as well. In Portugal, we don't have many stores that sell manga, and I haven't found any that sell used manga, so I either have to pay full price or find manga online. Yeah, I totally feel you. That sucks. Totally sucks. There's not a big market for it in the UK. Hi, welcome back. We're on like hour 3. I'm probably going to have to wind down in a bit though, because it's gone midnight here in the UK, and my neighbours have kids, so I don't want to be making too much noise, because I think their bedroom is kind of adjourned onto this room. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to ask you guys another question. So I know we've got some new people that have joined, so I would like to know what series you are most excited to hear about that has got licensed recently from any publisher. I'm really curious. For me, I mentioned it earlier, so some of you might know what I said earlier. If not, I'll say it again. I'm really looking forward to the Shoujo Beat title that has the Yakuza, the Josei title. I'm super excited about that. And I'm really, really excited about the part 5 of JoJo's that are being released next year. So what are you guys excited about? Blue Period is about a boy that is good in school and is popular, but he isn't really happy. He then discovers the art club and starts to draw, and he realizes that drawing makes him happy. He isn't great at first, but he learns, and the reader learns with him along the way. Oh, well, that's interesting. He wants to go to art uni, but now that he is in the art camp sort of things, he realised he is not the best and that he has a lot to improve to get. Oh, that sounds really interesting, actually. I might have to look into that one and put my glasses on because I can't actually see anything. That sounds really interesting. I actually really enjoyed art as a kid, so I reckon that's going to be right up my street. So thanks for that, Just Freak. I will definitely... Oh, Just a Fan Geek, sorry. I'm going to definitely check that out. Hopefully they will have the first couple of chapters or something to preview so I can give it a go, but that sounds really interesting. Thank you. So what... I too enjoyed it because I draw myself. Oh, really? Okay, cool. So that might definitely be something that would interest me as well then. I'm quite excited by that actually. I saw a lot of people, a lot of people's Instagram feeds, and they just happened to pop up quite a lot recently. So I'm quite excited. Kind of made me want to read it, sorry. Blue Period has a lot of art terminology and things like colour theory, so it really takes me back to art class. Oh, interesting. Okay. I can't. Okay, now it makes me want to read it even more. Well, do you guys have any of you guys started watching Moriarty the Pariah? Is it Moriarty the Pariah? Whatever it is. Have you guys started watching the anime? Like, what do you guys think? Because I know, is it Fujoshi? I know one of the girls on Instagram has been literally Bougie Fujoshi has literally, yeah, that's it, that's the one, Shay. Moriarty Parrot. Bougie Fujoshi has been killing me with her Instagram stories. She is so hilarious. But she's been really enjoying it. But I haven't watched it yet, but I love the manga. Yeah, see, I really want to give the manga a go. It looks really interesting. I've been reading it, it's really good. So I don't know if it's just me, but I can't find it in the UK. Like, it's not on Crunchyroll in the UK. I don't know whether it's a licensing issue for like the regions. I don't know. I just can't find it at all. It's such a shame because like the Bougie Fujoshi has literally made me want to like get on this series. I want to read the manga first, but I haven't got around to it. Still need to check out Marathi manga, but it sounds interesting. Yeah, it does. Well, I saw it in Dave's a couple of days ago. I was really tempted to pick it up, but I just haven't got the money to do it this month, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get paid in a couple of weeks and then possibly pick it up. But it looks like it's up my street. Like, it's got, so if I remember correctly, it's based off of Sherlock Holmes, like the stories around Sherlock Holmes, like his, is it main sort of like antagonist kind of character? If I remember correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm not familiar 100% with Sherlock Holmes. I don't remember a lot of the stuff that I got taught about him, so about that sort of like the stories and stuff. So do correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that looks really interesting. As I say, the Bougie Fujoshi has been killing me. Yes, it's a Moriarty origin story. Holmes will come into the series. Oh, okay. I'm definitely interested about it, without a doubt. That kind of mystery, like, kind of things really like interest me, especially with Sherlock Holmes. Oh, have any of you guys got any? I've got after school hours, right? What other Yuri series? I started another Sherlock related manga called I Am Sherlock, but I only read the first one. I haven't heard of that one. Is that one released by Kodansha? I never read this yet, but like another detective manga called Kodansha Case Files, but it isn't published anymore. Even the manga is ongoing. Oh, okay. I don't know what that one is. I'm not sure about that one. Young Miss Holmes is another good Sherlock read. Oh, okay. Is that one published in English? I mean, English version. Oh, okay. I think isn't that one Mr. K Box? Isn't that one that was published by Kodansha? And it had an anime to it as well. And I think it's on Crunchyroll if I remember correctly. If I do remember correctly, I think that's the right one. It's got to be that one, because I think it was on Crunchyroll, right? I'm not sure. Yes, but I think it's that friend. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. 7 Seas is a nightmare. Once that stuff goes out of print, you're done for, because it's like it's so expensive when any of their stuff goes out of print. Seriously. Right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Oh, okay, I need to go and start prepping dinner. Have a lovely night. You too, Shay. See you later. In fact, I think I'm going to have to wind down the stream. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 23 minutes. Did not expect to do my first stream and be like 3 hours long. So thank you guys that has been watching. Not sure if there's an anime in Crunchyroll, but there isn't. Okay, but yeah. I'm going to wind this stream down now, guys. So thank you very much to everybody that joined. We've been streaming for a very long time, so if you are still here, thank you very much for staying along for this 3.5 hour journey with me. I had such a fun time for my first stream. I feel like I want to do this again. Kind of sad that I only could join so late, but still really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you. If I find a way to keep this up, I will do. Really enjoyed the stream. You should definitely do it again. Good night. Lovely getting nostalgic over childhood shows. Yeah, definitely. Any series by Milk Morinaga is solid if you're looking for a Yuri. Also boom to you. K-san, goodbye. Rose Gun, all good. Okay then, good night. Same. Hope I can come early next time. Hopefully I will give you guys more notice when I do a stream next time. So yeah, it was kind of an impromptu kind of thing. We'll be waiting for the next stream to talk to you more. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys. I'm glad you had fun with me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me in this stream. If I figure out how to keep the stream up, hopefully I'll be able to. It'd be nice for anybody that couldn't join the stream to watch it as well. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and hopefully we shall schedule in another one at a later date. Good night, guys. See you later.